up, gamers? Some more Need for Speed today. Watching some bad friends.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
White dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
You look so handsome today, Bobby.
Yes, sounds handsome today, Bobby. I'm not buying it.
Oh, yeah, you look good.
No, I'm not buying any of that.
What are you talking about? You look so...
No,
He got his hair's
coming
cut.
from you, dude, that's legit. No, legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
You're a cutie pie. This is...
Stop saying it. It's weird now.
Eat some Skittles. Let me see you eat some Skittles. You eat some of those Japanese Skittles.
Oh,
really,
Japanese Skittles.
Really turn me on.
Oh, really? What's that?
Oh, we got a bag of cookies.
From what?
From Whole Foods Cookie Bar. Do you know about this?
No.
Open that up. Look at how many cookies are inside of that thing.
Whole Foods, though?
Whole Foods Cookie Bar? Have you never had Whole Foods?
I only go to Era One Cookie Bar.
Oh, gross. We're not. But open that up. Look at how many different kinds.
Add a 0.
Should I give away my secret, McCone? Of what we do? Okay, so when I go to like the cookie bar like this, and I get like 2 pounds of cookies, that's what would it say? 2.6 pounds?
Yeah.
You have to pay for these cookies?
Yeah, but check it out.
Okay.
You go to the self-checkout, and then you just put it on the thing like you're gonna weigh it, but you hold it right above it.
Yeah.
So it only registers, like what did that say? Like point.
Yeah, 0.4.
That's good. Cookie bar tricks?
Well, I'm a cookie monster.
Whoa, that's good.
Wait a minute. First of all, Whole Foods is Amazon.
You only brought for Bobby?
Huh?
I don't want any one of these right now.
Well, you guys can have it. No. We brought it for the crew.
I'm gonna have Japanese candy.
But I gotta tell you, McCone, this is way too many cookies.
$5.91. I'm gonna get that.
So many cookies. It's 2.5.
I'm gonna get that Porsche for sure.
How much was it supposed to be?
Yeah, how much was it supposed to be?
I think we paid $4.68, and it was supposed to be $26.
Wow. You're tricky.
I'm a tricky cookie boy.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm a tricky cookie boy. Who, me? I'm a tricky cookie boy.
Let me see.
Those are...
No, let me see, hold on.
All right.
Aso. With these Skittles. They taste like regular Skittles.
They do.
Yeah.
They're just Japanese.
Why did you give me this? Matcha.
That's from Carlos. I think Carlos wanted to bring you
What's going on today?
No, just in case your day wasn't so good.
It wasn't good.
You had a long day.
Terrible.
But it's okay now, aren't you?
No.
No.
It's not.
It's bad?
Pretty bad, dude.
Why is it so bad today?
Oh, sit down. I have something to talk to you about.
Sit down, asshole.
Asshole.
Blue chair.
Blue chair, man.
Blue Chew.
Hi, Carl.
Hi.
Hi, Steve.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Steph. Hi, McCone.
Put your purse in the other chair.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
You're about to get it.
What's wrong with you?
Because you're going to scold.
Dude, why do you have temple zits?
Oh.
Why do you have them? You're supposed to get them on your face, not the temple.
What do you mean, Tim?
Yeah, this is your temple right here.
She's trying to do, when she does this. She does white eyes, and so when she does white eyes.
Yeah, I used to get those.
Yeah.
Don't do white eyes. White people don't like them.
No, don't do white eyes.
I know you do. Like, hello, I have a credit card, or whatever. I don't know what they say.
What does that? What white people?
Yeah, hello.
I'd like to pay in cash.
I love that one.
Yeah.
What are some
That's a
things that
funny one.
only whites can say? What are some things that you hear only whites say that you would never hear a Korean say?
Right here we go.
Yeah.
Gosh golly.
That's good. Gosh golly.
Oh, gosh golly.
Gosh golly is good.
My gosh golly. Jiminy crickets. Heavens to Betsy.
When you say to somebody, they go, a white guy, and you go, you have to be at my house at 7, and they go, okie dokie.
No, tell me you'll be at my house. You have to be at your house at 7.
You gotta be at my house at 7 o'clock.
I'll be there early.
Yeah.
We're always early.
Yeah, white people love it.
What do you got to yell at her about?
Oh,
I like it.
Hey.
Your comforter.
Oh, did you piss on the comforter?
Oh yeah,
again?
this is a fun game.
Yeah.
Let's go. Guess what it is. Why is Bobby mad today? Guess what it is.
The cats.
The cats are beautiful.
I cleaned everything. I don't know.
Oh, well, there's one thing that you do that really disturbed me the other day. I called you about it.
Oh, the bottles, the cans.
Not just the cans.
What?
What are you doing?
Go ahead.
God damn, man, this guy. Oh my God, I was about to Christian Bale it again, dude.
What happened with the cans and the bottles and the cats? And the cats and the bottles and the cans and the bottles and the bottles of the Bobby Lee house. It's the cats and the bottles and something is broken. Whose fault is it? Yours. It's your fault.
So I buy these chili. I buy chili from Erewhon. You know, sometimes I don't finish them.
You never finish. You don't even eat it. It's just a design.
It's just a design.
Yeah, in your fridge.
I do
collect
design.
25
I do
of them.
designs in my fridge. Yeah, but I'm artsy.
You mean chili peppers?
No, I form them so it makes a configuration. You know what I mean? So it's artsy.
What do you mean chili from Erewhon? Turkey chili?
Yeah, those bottles.
Oh God, Bob. Just because you want people to come over and open your fridge and see Erewhon?
It's $50.
Light them up.
Yeah.
That is $50 for a jar of chili?
It's the best chili you'll ever have.
I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
How
Then
does
we
it
get to-
compare to the water?
Shut up, dude. And don't give me a chili test either, dude. I'll know.
Why did you lie? That says $18.
Yeah, he's a liar, dude.
You're a little bad boy liar.
All right, so we're gonna stay on the photo. So what I like to do is, because what am I good at, dude?
What are you good at?
Yeah. When it comes to the environment.
You're good at giving back.
No, come on. What do I do?
Because that goes right in the toilet or the trash can. You're giving back.
No, that's not what I mean.
What do you do?
What do I do? I'm a conversation.
You're a conservationist?
Yes, that's right.
You're a constipationist.
Yeah, I'm a conservationist. Yeah, right.
Your IBS has got
Yeah.
you.
I'm very mindful about the environment.
Are you
No,
seriously?
you don't. No, you're not. You don't even use your
shut-
recycle.
Do I have 2 trash cans in my fucking thing?
Yeah, and you use the recycle as trash.
Stop, because I don't know the difference.
Oh.
That's the only problem.
Well, let's learn, because I actually don't fucking know. Can I be honest? We throw so much stuff.
Thank you so much, but can I get to this first and then we'll get to that?
Please.
I'm sorry.
No, it's your show.
It's both of our shows, actually.
But your show now.
Okay. So that's not what I'm at. I think it's done beneficial things to your life, this podcast.
Big time.
Your confidence is
Big
grown.
time.
Your
social status, your Instagram account.
Your communication skills.
You're
Look at mine's not even that good right
You're
now.
still in this country.
You're still in this country.
Because of us.
Yeah. Do you want to stay in the country?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I get a call today. Disturbing.
Yeah, bad.
Frightening.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not done. Okay. It felt like, do you remember when in The Exorcist, right? The mother. Remember the mother?
Please, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, go.
What do you mean?
Well, yes, I remember.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And the father, what's the father's name?
Borg.
Father Boar?
Father Borg.
Yeah.
What is his name?
And this is a terrible analogy. Let's
Damien.
Yeah.
Father Damien
yeah,
Derm.
she goes.
Derm.
The analogy doesn't make any sense.
But you got to get there if you're going to go there.
Should I go finish? Should I try to finish anyway? I'll try to finish
You
anyway.
already started.
Right. So when she comes up to him and says, I think my daughter, needs an exorcism, and his face was like, either like I've never done that before. Also, this is gonna be super scary.
Yeah.
But there's all these emotions. This is a terrible analogy. I can tell.
I'm
But
going to find it with you. Just keep going.
I'm done though.
Oh, that's it.
Did you find it yet?
Oh, no.
Did you
Well,
find it yet?
Okay, how about this?
Yeah. Find it now.
You're Father Dermis,
Yeah.
and every single day you deal with a little devil
That's
woman,
what I meant to say.
and you want her to exude her evil.
That's what I
and
wanted
start
to say.
doing good.
Right.
I'm so good.
What I'm saying to you is that you're embarrassed about being on the show.
No.
A little bit.
Are you really?
No.
Do you have 2 Instagrams?
I have 3.
You're embarrassed about being on the show.
No, I'm not. I'm just shy.
No, you're not.
I'm just shy.
No, you're not.
You're a little shy guy?
You're not a
Yeah.
shy guy.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I don't know. It's just overwhelming. There's so many.
Oh, you're being overwhelmed?
Wow.
Yeah.
I do things for your family.
That you have no idea.
You have no idea, dude.
Okay.
The sacrifices I make.
What do you do?
Whoa. Wow.
Well, okay, honestly, listen,
You're on.
oh,
one
you're on
today.
one today, dude. Okay, so what do I do? Interesting. What do I do? Let me see.
That makes me sick.
Yeah, let me see.
You do the dogs. You do a lot.
Young lady.
Young lady.
Young lady. You're
Young lady.
Okay, but I clean your house.
barely. Now let's learn what recycling is. I really want to fucking know. I'm serious.
Yeah, I want to know too.
That kind of bugged me out. I have no idea what goes in the recycle.
Well, before we even look it up, let's guess, because I want to ask you something. I'm being real.
Okay.
All right, so there's the blue one,
Yeah, the blue bin.
and that's the recycle.
Correct. Then there's the black bin.
Dude, guys, am I not?
You got it? Black bin. What is that for?
It's garbage.
Green one.
Tree kind of,
Yeah.
right? Like leaves and stuff. Okay. Don't try to trick me with fucking garbage. Okay.
Why
I
does
was
the
born
garbage
there.
can
I was
have to
born
be the
there.
black one?
I know.
In this day and age.
In this day and age.
They couldn't paint it any other color.
Yeah.
Yellow would be more appropriate.
No, not yellow.
That's trash. Yellow seems like yuck, trash, gross, bad.
Red too, though. Yeah.
Red seems.
Red too is like fire.
Well, first of all, there are red bins in the forest for hot coals and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hospitals too.
Look at that. There you go.
All right, so let me. All right. So,
Oh yeah, what is a red bin in a hospital? Is that for
Hazard.
hazardous materials? Thank
Oh yeah.
I'm hazardous.
Like blood clots and stuff.
Well, blood.
Yeah.
Just blood in general.
Let me talk to you.
Okay.
All right. So in the blue one, I put plastics, glass.
How much glass are you throwing away?
A lot.
Why do you have a lot of glass? Oh, from your chili jars? Keep those.
Well,
jars.
no, that's the one thing. She threw away the lids. That's what I was mad about. Because I use them for my cachava. We'll talk about it later.
We remember.
Okay. So
You throw away plastic and glass.
glass, and that's it, right?
Paper products.
Like so, paper towels you throw in the recycled?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you do.
Paper towel?
Yes, any paper product can go in there.
Paper cups.
Unless it's soiled, meaning like if it has poop on it or food on it.
Oh, so
But if it's just paper towel that you dried your hands with or something, yeah,
really?
100%.
Okay.
Go in there. Look, right here. Recycle in the blue bin. Go up. Zoom in. Recycle these items in the blue bin. Computer paper, ledger paper, arts and crafts paper, unwanted mail, flyers, telephone books, note cards, newspaper, magazines, file folders, paper bags, post-it notes, catalogs, envelopes, including window envelopes. Cardboard of all kinds, cartons of all kinds, fruit juice, wine, cereal, heavy cream.
Metals.
Metals.
Oh yeah, I do soda cans.
Soda, juice, veggie cans.
Right.
Glass. There you go, Bobby.
Yeah.
Look at it. It even says soda, wine, and it says chili jars.
Chili
Weird.
jars.
Yeah. And plastics of all kinds.
Yeah. And everything else goes in.
Have one bin per category.
Slow it down, dude.
Did you move back to Spain in your mind?
Did you have a stroke? What happened? What's going on, dude?
Blue bin.
Blue bin.
And then the green bin is all the yard waste.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
You know the reason why I'm not going to do your movie? I'll tell you what the reason.
I got a whole fucking.
Me too. But the number one thing is, how long do notes take?
Forever.
You take a take, right? He comes from behind Video Village. Bobby,
Can you do with smart Pascal?
I mean, it's like,
Imagine how bad it's going to be when you go over to Spain. He's going to have a thicker accent.
oh my god.
He's going to be with his boys back home.
Oh, dude, if you change,
He will.
do you change when you're there?
With mi hombres. Hey, it's fancy.
Yeah.
Do they call you fancy back home?
No.
Now they should. What's fancy in Spanish?
Pijo.
Pijo. You are a fucking.
Is that
pijo.
in Brazil?
Where is that? Harmonized color. Is this what it's like in Spain?
Yeah.
That I like.
So what does that say? Viro?
Let me guess. Vidro is the plants and stuff.
Glass.
Glass?
Glass, okay.
And let me guess.
Metal.
Metal is paper.
Paper. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plastico.
Plastico.
Papel.
Papel. And what's the white?
No whites.
No recycling.
No. Exactly.
Like food.
no. Yeah. No.
Food
waste.
and stuff. Yeah, okay.
What is that word? Recabalala.
No recyclable.
No reciclar.
Interesting.
Very good. Well, now we learned because I throw shit all over the place. But you know what's so funny? I learned on that Penn and Teller show bullshit. It all gets put to the same place. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Interesting.
And I want to say something.
What?
If you're listening to this podcast and you pick up the trash in my neighborhood,
I love these announcements. Neighborhood watch here.
this guy that picks up our fucking can,
Here we go.
the arm, you know, the arm of the thing, woo-doo-woo, and then, and then, woo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
The recycling guy, woo-doo, drops it down. The fucking trash guy, and throws it, and it hits my fucking.
Aggressively.
Oh my god! It hucks.
It hucks.
Yeah. Stop it. whoever the fuck you are, cut it out. Because it broke the top bin. I had to get a fucking new one.
Can't blame.
Oh, he's at the controls.
No, it's not controls, dude. It's the mechanic back at the fucking trash place.
What? What?
Wherever the
Programmer.
It's not a programmer. It's not a robot.
No,
I'm not
he
saying
uses fucking joysticks.
I'm just saying the mechanics of the fucking it's off.
It's the same truck.
You gotta oil it up or something, dude.
No,
it's not a fucking Android. That's not what I was fucking referring to.
It's the same
programmer.
truck.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? This is not fucking Wally.
We've programmed the truck.
Yeah.
No, it's the same kind of truck. It's just
So
his
what you're
arms.
saying is that he has two modes: softly release or chuck.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
I
What the fuck are you talking about?
I stare out the window with my coffee. I watch him do it. The one guy knows how to do the levers, so it drops.
I know.
This guy, before it gets to the ground, he lets it go.
Well, can I ask you this?
Look at the fucking lever.
Okay, is it the same lever? Is it the same lever that does your
Nice,
other
buddy.
regular trash?
It's the
Your
same,
plastic.
same thing.
So basically.
But the recycling truck does it nicely.
Did great, buddy.
They're not the same truck.
Thanks, buddy.
Buddy, have you ever seen a truck?
No.
Have you never seen your trash get picked
No.
up?
I was bodying you this
Never,
whole
not
race.
once.
Different trucks.
Oh, I thought
And
they're
now
the
I'm
same
gonna
truck. Oh, then
lose.
my bad.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I thought he was saying that there was two guys.
Oh, no.
Two guys in one truck, right? And it's your turn, buddy. And he goes, "Watch this chucking shit."
Have you never
Chuck? You know what I mean? That's what I thought.
You're telling me
It's
you've
like
never watched
let the other guy do it. What?
You've never watched the trash?
I've never even heard it.
He doesn't even return his bins back to
Yeah, somebody does it for me. I know who does it for me.
your garden.
My gardener does it. Raul.
Raul? Hey, see way. See way.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I thought.
Throws
So
it.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, he throws it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a call.
I don't know why he does it. And he doesn't just do it to me, because I thought, this guy fucking not like me?
Yeah.
Every house. He hucks it. It might be kind of fun for him to do. I mean, it's just like remember at the park when you were a kid in the fucking sand digger thing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You don't know what that is?
No.
At a playground. Well, what do they have there in the Philippines?
Playground.
Do you not have a playground in the Philippines?
Only like rich areas.
You just don't, but it's just rich playgrounds are like in all neighborhoods. There's just a place to.
No, that's not called.
That's a Filipino playground. Look
Yeah.
how beautiful it is.
That looks great. That's a rich. So that's a rich.
Is that a rich playground?
Not really.
They're not wearing shoes.
Well, we didn't have any of that.
You didn't have a playground. Look at that. That's
Look
just
at it.
old
Yeah,
tires.
just tires.
The playground that we go to is near the cemetery.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Is
What
it in the? Is it a part of the cemetery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
If you find a bone, you can play with it.
Oh my fucking god,
Let's play
man.
hide and go bone.
Hey, that's
Shit
my
is so
uncle.
ridiculous.
Put down my uncle.
You can find me.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
find me.
Yeah. All right.
They play tag with someone's arm.
Zocdoc.
Hey, I moved
Yep,
and I'm
look at
moving
him.
yet again. And the worst part about moving, Bobby Lee, is that you
Hurt
got to
your
get
back.
what?
Hurt your back.
Well, yeah, it hurts my back.
Yeah.
And I
no-
got to get it fixed. And where do I go?
Well, you want my recommendation?
Yeah,
What normal
buddy.
like bright people do? They go to ZocDoc.
they go to Zoc.
And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because let me say something. When you right want to go to a restaurant, you'll go to
Go
an
get
app
him.
Sure.
and go, "What's the best
Stop
restaurant?" Why
fucking
would you do
jumping
that
me.
for your
Go
health?
get him.
should.
ZocDoc has all the great physicians on it.
ZocDoc is the place where you can find and book doctors who will make you feel comfortable and actually listen to you. Okay, we're not
Shoulder.
talking about a few. We're talking about tens of thousands of doctors.
Can't go get him.
Shoulder problem.
Shoulder problem, back problem, we got you covered. ZocDoc is a free
Okay.
app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. The doctors, Bob, are they verified reviews from actual real patients? Do they?
Yeah, of course
Yeah,
they are. And
better believe it.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do they take insurance and stuff?
They sure do, bud.
Good.
And the typical wait time to see a doctor booked on ZocDoc is between what, Bob?
Bingo. 24 to 72 hours.
That's it. You can even score same-day appointments, okay?
I can't even
If you
turn.
need to find a doctor, what are you doing? Go to ZocDoc.com/badfriends and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/badfriends. ZocDoc.com/badfriends.
Rocket
money.
You know, Guy,
Huh?
I'm saving. You guys, I want to make an announcement. I'm saving so much money because of Rocket Money. I'll tell you why. Because I have so many subscriptions on my
Yeah.
phone, right? And sometimes some of it's for a noise machine.
I have
that you
that.
forgot about,
I have
right?
that.
Right? Or like some sort of other game that you, yeah, right, and whatnot. And I don't play them anymore, so they keep bleeding money, but I'm not even aware of it. And so Rocket Money came in, and then now gone.
Gone. They saved you money. Do you know nearly 75% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about? We're part of that 75%. Before we started using it, we were hemorrhaging money. Thanks to Rocket Money, we're no longer wasting money on the ones that we forgot about. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. You have full control of your subscriptions, right? You can see all of them in one place.
I really
In
don't
one
want to use
chunk.
this car
And what
again.
happens, Bob? You know what happens.
Exactly.
Rocket Money will even try to negotiate to lower your bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is submit a picture of your bill, and boom, Rocket Money's going to take care of the rest. They'll deal with the customer service for you. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of over 500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/badfriends.
That's rocketmoney.com/badfriends. Rocketmoney.com/badfriends. So that's interesting.
Insane.
But
Wait,
you probably not at night though. It's probably scary.
No, not at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Just
what is the Filipino association with the afterlife? And I mean this because you know how
Get
like,
him.
Dias de
What
las
are you
Muertas-
doing? Go
so
get him.
in Latin
Yes,
culture,
get
it's a
him.
celebration of life. Here, it's like, ooh, scary bullshit. Is it the same there?
we can
It's
have this
worse.
fest
No.
Dia de los Muertos. It's called Kalakalag.
Oh, yeah.
Spirit, and it's kind of the same.
Stop. Can I just? Why can't it just be Kalag? Why did you say it twice?
I don't know.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah.
listen. Spirit. That's why. That's how they would say it.
Oh,
Spirit.
yeah. That's
So
like
wait.
a frog saying spirit.
Spirit. Kalakalag is spirit. That's kind of what. That's the same as Dias de los Muertos or whatever.
Yeah, and we go to the cemetery and we bring food for the dead.
But if I said Kalag, right, you wouldn't know what I was saying. I had to say it twice.
No, it's not the same.
Wait a minute. You bring food for the dead? Didn't you guys not have a lot of food as kids? So you'd sacrifice food for the dead?
Yeah, but we also eat it. It's like we wait and pray, and then we eat it.
Oh, it's a guarantee. That's guaranteed.
Okay, he's not going to eat it.
Yeah.
You put it on the gravestone and then wait 5 minutes and then eat it.
Basically, you're having just dinner at the graveyard. Yeah.
Dinner at the graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's always drinking, and then yeah, it's
Do you guys throw parties like that in Spain? No,
You're
you
gonna
don't do
go
that.
for
You do
me
the
and I am,
mass.
aren't
Stuff
you?
like
Yep.
That's Mexican culture.
Oh my God.
What do the Spanish do?
They don't do anything.
You guys are not fun, dude.
It's not fun.
It's not. What is with Spain being
People
so?
go to the
Oh, no.
cemetery, they clean the graves, it's very
That might be the
dark.
saddest. There was a video on fucking TikTok the other day of a guy cleaning graves.
Yeah.
He was
Ooh.
cleaning people's graves. No, during the middle of the day, like cleaning,
Oh.
like to be nice. And then a little kid walks up. I mean, dude, I almost started crying. It's in the video. They're videotaping him cleaning. And a little kid walks up and goes, "Hi, Mom," to one of the graves. And I was like, oh my God. It shattered my fucking soul. And the guy cleans graves like this. There's a guy that goes around. I don't know where it was, but he's all over TikTok.
Got it.
He just cleans graves because they're dirty. He wants them to look nice.
I saw a TikTok, all right, of a father giving his son a teddy bear, like for his birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
And his mom had just died like 6 months before, right? And so, this kid's like, teddy bear, right?
Oh, I know.
And what is it?
It's got her voice in it.
Yeah, and you press it, and he goes, "I miss you, Timmy."
Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Is this?
Because it's so cruel to me. You know what I mean?
No, it's beautiful. You get
It's
to hear your
not.
mom's voice.
It's not. It's like,
Let me see it.
Shark
oh, this is one. Yeah, one will go here.
There you go. Now go ahead. You gotta touch the hands one at a time.
Oh man, that's gonna make me. Why is that funny? You're insane.
It's so cruel. It's so cruel.
Can you imagine? I'm gonna get Bobby. I'm gonna get Bobby.
You cried?
Oh, Rudy.
Being real? You cried? Oh my God.
That's so.
It's so sad.
It
Oh
is
my.
so sad.
Maybe my response. Cut out my response.
No,
Maybe it's too
fuck you.
Maybe it's too much. Maybe,
Let's
maybe
see
it's
this.
too much.
Let's see a little bit of comedy just to bring us back.
Yeah. It's sad, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
It's a commercial for a cement company.
But what? We're still doing this.
Hold on.
Andrew said he wants to see some comments.
I just want to see a little bit of comedy.
Oh, let's do a comedy. All right.
Oh, cute. Nagarjuna.
That's insane.
They're saying if they built the Twin Towers, they would have never fallen.
yeah. Anyway.
That is so.
I'm sorry for laughing at that video.
No, you're not.
I really am. Because the first time I saw it, I cried.
If I get you a golf club and it makes a noise when you swing and it goes, "Are you gay?" It's just your dad.
Yeah. And I grab it. Yeah, I miss you. That's really funny.
If you had your dad in something, you would cry.
Nice job.
You would cry. You'd cry.
It depends on what he says.
Yeah.
You know
so
what I mean?
annoying.
If he says something that like I didn't expect,
Such a
Yeah,
pussy.
right.
that was really like sentimental.
Then,
Yeah.
well, if we're on the subject of death, I want to say something serious for 2 seconds. Stay crying. We had a beautiful show in Long Beach, California. One of our fans passed away that was on the show with us. Do you remember this guy? We brought him on stage. He passed away, sadly, but we got some love from his family saying,
How?
thank you. We don't know. We didn't inquire. But we want to give a shout out to Devin's family. We love you guys.
That's fucking terrible.
I know, but how beautiful his family
Why you show me
said-
this photo? Is he in there?
Yeah, we're going to show you the video.
Oh, okay.
But his family said that, thank you guys for, what did the family say? Just
Ran
say,
like a fucking bitch.
I believe it was his girlfriend, and she was just like, she was talking.
She's single.
She was just like,
That girl in the beanie's hot.
did you just hear what Carlos just
That girl in
said?
the beanie? No, real quick.
Did you hear what Carlos just said?
Just stop. Who's single?
Like, how am I?
That's so good.
You're a piece of shit.
It's so good.
You're a fucking
You're a piece of shit, dude.
And-
Wait a week. Yeah.
Oh, it's already been a week.
Okay.
Yeah, you're clear.
Well, she's single then.
She said what?
she was basically just like, thanks.
Don't say
like,
basically. Just
thanks
say
for
literally.
Thanks for showing him love. Like, he's
Yeah.
like a big fan. Like, thanks. Thanks,
Let-
bad
Let
friend.
me see.
Let's see. This is our boy Devin.
Huh? You don't know?
Pick two people. Come on, buddy. We
I
gotta
just
go.
come up on stage. You come up on stage. Fuck it.
Okay, yeah. He's picking murderers to be on stage.
Yeah, I know.
We were
What the
making
fuck?
fun of him. Good man.
That's him.
What's your
Yeah.
name, dude?
Devin.
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn, man.
Yeah.
Mondays.
Yeah.
I'm Devin.
No laugh.
Devin, where are you from?
I am from La Mirada, California.
Hell yeah. What do you do? What do you do, Dev?
I live.
My answer would be barely, but I do.
Oh,
Let's pause it. Let's pause it. You know,
Honestly, dude, let me just say.
in the moment,
No, honestly, dude. Hold on.
in the moment. Oh, dude.
What a piece of fucking garbage. You murdered that guy.
You have a death touch, yeah.
In the moment, it was very funny. It got a good laugh.
We talk about it. That's you, dude.
Sit down. That got a good laugh.
Pretty good laugh.
He actually was cracking up. I will say this before we
Yeah.
continue. Everything that we do to our fans is because we love them and we were having fun with them and he was having a fucking great time. Even though you,
I don't want to see the rest.
Oh, you do. You
Let's
do.
go.
How did you get in here? Did you buy tickets?
My girlfriend brought me.
Did you sneak in here, Devin?
He lives here, under the board.
He's like, I'm here to clean up, but they told me to come early. All right, Dev Dog, we love you, man, and we hope you win because I got some gift cards for you.
I need them.
All right, Bobby. I mean,
I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up. We love you. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you guys. Okay, here we go. What grisly animal lives in Chicago? What grisly creature? Yes, Devin.
Your mother.
Fuck you, Devin, you
Yeah,
son of a bitch.
Fuck yeah,
You
dude.
son of a
Grizzly,
bitch.
dude.
Devin, you
Grizzly.
son of a bitch.
In your
Oh,
face,
man.
Andrew. In your face. Dude,
You know what, Devin? You know what? I'd come over there, but I don't want to catch anything. pal.
Andrew.
What?
Yo.
Oh, good. Thank God. All right. All right.
Well, Bobby puts that in his face.
Well, we want. Oh, do you? Let's see it. Let's see. Fart mic, right? Maybe that did.
Oh no.
Maybe that did it. I will say, this guy was a great sport. He had a lot of fun. He was rad, and he took a bunch of. We were making fun of him, and he was having fun. Like all good bad friends fans can take a good fucking joke, and he was awesome. So rest in peace to Devin.
Sorry, Devin.
Sorry, Devin.
I'm so sorry. Let's say it again.
No, leave that in, because what the fuck?
No, sorry. Rest in peace, Devin.
What do you have to say with a voice?
I don't.
Just say rest in peace, Devin.
Why are you smiling?
I'm not.
Why are
Fuck
you smiling?
you, dude.
You're
Wait, is
Is he
smiling.
dead?
He,
you,
by the way,
dude.
he would love this.
Yeah, he would love this. So all right, just
Wait, what
relax.
happened
Okay?
to him?
Rest in peace, Devin.
Devin, what's up?
And to your family. No, don't
Why'd you,
double
why'd you laugh?
Why are you doing
Why'd you laugh just now, dude?
God, we're so
Why are you laughing?
Because you're double piecing a guy who passed away.
Especially when we were such huge
Like,
fans and he
what
was
the
ecstatic
fuck
when he was
are you
picked.
doing?
Santino was so right. He would be
I see. Here's
loving
the
this
thing.
tribute. So from the
Every
bottom of my
funeral I
heart,
go to, I
thanks for
laugh.
making him
You
part
have
of your
to.
show.
Yeah,
and thanks for
because
being a
I
bad
just
friend of my
can't
sweet
handle
boy.
it.
Love
It's
you guys.
hard to cry.
It's
to
so
Oh, dude,
painful.
that shit made me want to
You know
cry.
what I mean? So
Holy
it's
fuck.
like, you know what I mean?
Well,
Devin.
Well, we love you, Big D. We love you, Big D, and rest in peace to his family.
Damn,
We love you
bro,
guys too, and
that's so
thank you for
sad.
being bad friends.
Yeah. Anyway, wow.
Anyway.
So fucking sad.
I just had to tell
Should
you.
maybe save that for the end of the show, you know?
Nah,
In the middle. You
it's
know?
important in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
It's important because it was real.
How many funerals have you been to?
Just one.
Who?
My great grandma.
Your great grandma. Did you know her well?
Yeah, but she was also crazy and evil.
What do you mean? Did she curse you?
No, she would just like to steal. She would do drugs. She hated everyone.
Is it Carlos? Is Carlos
Imagine your great grandmother doing drugs. It's insane.
Pretty
Like what
fucking
kind of drugs?
Meth.
Wow. How old is she?
I don't know, like 60 something.
Wow.
60? That's not old.
And she had like a
To do
boy
meth?
toy.
60 to die.
Yeah, but 60 to do meth is crazy. Your body, I don't know how your body handles.
Did she die from meth?
I don't know. It just happened like suddenly.
Did you cry?
Probably from the meth.
Did
No?
you cry?
Me cry?
Yeah.
A little bit.
No, you didn't.
I was crying because other people were crying.
All right.
Does that say in the Philippines you guys have funerals for 7 days?
Yeah.
What? And the family will hold a wake up for up to 7 days in honor of their loved one?
Yeah, because we think like the soul is still there and it's confused. So we just
7 days?
Wait.
It needs a week to get its shit together?
Directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go on.
But how do I get to heaven?
yeah.
Which way is heaven?
What? Confused about what?
like what happened to it? Like, oh, am I dead? Like, where am I going?
It takes 7 days to realize that?
That's what they say.
Okay.
And then like people go to that place and then they like gamble. They like
On the casket?
No, it's just the casket and then outside of the house.
You gamble if whether or not he's going to find his way into the
No,
afterlife?
just play games.
Oh, just for fun.
Yeah,
Nice.
gamble, like drink. Like there's so many like relatives that are like drunk.
Many Filipinos believe that the soul of the dead wanders the earth for 40 days after his or her death. You think they walk around for 40 fucking days?
Carlos. Why the laughter?
It just seems unlikely.
What is that? Pasayam?
It seems unlikely to me.
Is that what it's called? Pasayam? Pagsayam? Pagsisiyam. They pray for 9 days. And so you believe people are just chilling for 40 days. This is funny though, to be honest. Of all people that would die and need to take time to get to the afterlife,
What?
it's YOU.
Who?
You think you're gonna fucking take a direct flight to the afterlife? You're gonna take your time. When you die, you probably need 7 days to get there. First of all, on the first day of your death,
but it's not out of confusion.
no, Confucius say
No. What I'm saying
you're
is
gonna
that
take 7 days.
I'll take 7 days. Don't you're gonna get me angry today. To you.
Don't.
Let me fuck you.
Okay.
Or let me say something. Stop. What's this painting?
That's the painting of this whole situation.
That's
This whole situation.
That's
Okay.
kind of a. What's up with that chick's big tits?
Yeah.
Do you get to suck her tits in the afterlife? Is that what that is?
No, but the 7 days I'll purposely wander around, right? Just to see what's going on, how people are reacting and stuff.
You want to know what people are saying about you. Well, rest in peace to our
Rest in peace.
to our
Anyway,
beloved
rest in
fan.
peace for that, and let's move on.
Let's
Let's
move
not talk
forward.
about that. Yeah, let's go positive.
Well, she started it with all this Filipino nonsense.
Yeah, and the Filipino nonsense. Yeah. What's this? You good?
I'm good.
Are you
Yeah.
biting your nails again?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You got to cut it out. You know there's poop under your nails?
Oh, I clean my hands. I'm not like you guys.
Okay. Are you watching Shogun?
No, but I'm watching
Tell me.
Dairy Girls.
Oh, so good. Yeah, pointing at me when you do that? Were you pointing at me?
What is Dairy Girls?
It's such a
It's a
good
comedy,
show.
right? From
It's,
England?
It's so fucking funny.
Irish?
And I've been trying to do their accent.
Let's hear you do their accent. This is great.
Okay. I'm sorry, Claire. I'm just not that into you. Not interested in me? Look at the state of you.
That's pretty
fucking good, dude.
Almost just sounds like a white person, but it's good. Sorry, Claire.
Sorry, Claire.
Not India.
Not India.
Not into you.
Sorry, Claire. Not India.
Daddy girls.
Daddy girls.
They're so fucking funny. Have you seen the show?
No, I've heard of it though.
So good.
It's good.
They're fantastic.
You love it? How many seasons is it?
Just 3.
3 or 4, right? 3?
3.
No.
It's over.
Fallout? No. Okay. You don't
It's
never heard
so
of it?
good.
Okay.
Our good friend Johnny Pemberton's in Fallout.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Very good
I
show.
haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's based on the video game, yeah?
Yeah, it's my favorite video game. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's not talk about shows anymore. What?
Why can't I get into stuff like that?
What?
I like preemptively because it's a video game. I'm like, I don't know.
You know, it's funny. People have seen it that didn't even know it was a video game.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, that people like it anyway.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah, yeah. But
you.
if you do play the video game, you literally go, after like 3 scenes, you go, oh yeah, they have it right.
They got it.
And it's one of those games when I was playing it back in the day, I mean, there's no way they'll do a show on this. It's too hard. And they did it. You know?
Well, they also made Grand Theft Auto.
A movie?
Really?
It happens every day I leave my fucking house.
What do you mean?
Dude, honestly,
Yeah.
I was driving today under one of the bridges, and they were 5 city trucks. 5 city trucks.
Come
2
on,
cops,
bro.
one guy to spray out
Send
the piss and
Salty.
shit off the
Ooh.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
Thanks
One
for the
guy to
follow,
collect
Send
his
Salty.
pence and all that stuff. And it's one dude, and it's 5 city trucks to move one guy from out from under a bridge. I'm like, this is Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
We live in fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Like a movie.
Yeah.
It is like a bad movie.
I saw a man.
This city is fucking
It's so fucked.
awful.
I saw a man. He was on some sort of drugs, right? And he was like half naked.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a half
Traffic.
naked?
Like Western. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Like Western and Olympic-y, right?
Yeah.
And he fell on his ass 42 times.
42 times.
Yeah, I counted, and the light wasn't that long. We go 1, 2, 3. I was with my friend Haley. 4, 5. He kept falling, and we just started backling laughing. But then he was in traffic, like cars whizzing by him, and he's falling on
Wait,
his
he's
ass.
in the middle of the road?
Oh yeah.
Well, you didn't go help him?
What am I gonna do?
Well, I don't know, shuffle him along or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. So but then sadness occurred. I'm like, oh, this is, you know what's so funny? You look around, and things you shouldn't accept, you accept.
Like homelessness?
Not just homelessness, things that you see, like, you know, a syringe next to a baby shoe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, why are these together in the middle of the street? You know what I mean? Like, things that you shouldn't, and you just kind of walk by them.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you see a naked dude, you know, hey man, sucka, 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 you know, and you're like, and you try to go walk around them, and like, have a good day, sir. It's like, these are things in society we shouldn't accept, we should help.
Sometimes it brings you joy.
What do you mean, sucka, sucka?
Well,
hey man.
I was at Fairfax, you know, where all the stores are by Supreme and all that shit. I was waiting at that light by Cantor's. I'm not kidding. I was having kind of a shitty day.
Yeah.
I'm sitting. I just look over to my left just to glance, and there's the bus stop there, and there's a woman with her pants on her ankles taking a shit on the bus bench.
Yeah.
And a guy is sitting there on the bus bench as he's just sitting there.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's pooping on the bench right next to him. He
Yeah.
doesn't even glance over. He just lets her shit right at the bus bench. I was dying laughing.
Yeah.
It made my day.
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious.
But
it's not okay.
It's not okay.
I feel bad, but it was very funny to watch someone just poop on a bench with a guy sitting there. That guy's just trying to go to work.
Yeah.
And she's just shitting right on the bus bench. It was so fucking funny. I was like, this is insane. This city is fucking terrible. Why do we live here? By the way, I just want to say, we can't reveal what happened at Family Feud.
Oh, can we talk about it? So, I don't know about you guys, but I was nervous.
Yeah, I was so anxious.
I was so anxious because, like, I'm wearing a suit. We're driving up there.
You looked good.
Yeah, thank you. You did too. We looked great.
We were sharp as
We
a
looked
tack.
sharp. We show up at the place, and then once you go into the studio, you're like, there it is.
It's real.
It's real.
Flavor Flav had all 55 of his family members there.
Yeah.
We had no entourage.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that fucking face?
You could have had one entourage.
Didn't want you. Didn't want you there.
Sorry?
What is
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If we were going to have somebody else there, Rudy was invited.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you were invited, not to be on the show.
You're a real.
You fucking liar. We invited you to the show, not to be on the show, but you were invited to come and yes, you fucking were. Yes, you were.
No one told me.
But that's your fault.
Anyway, my team was.
Get told.
My team was me, Andrew. This is the order: Kalila, Esther, and my friend Jean.
Love Gene Hung the best.
Jean and Esther should have switched. Yeah.
Flavor Flav came in swinging.
He came in
You don't know who that is.
Is Steve Harvey's teeth really white?
I'm glad you're back on the show.
Yeah, me too.
Is his teeth really white?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Every time he came up and said something to me, so sweet and nice, I couldn't help but think about Cat Williams' interview talking shit about him.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
It was like running through my mind that guy has that much weight now.
We had a great time. It was a wonderful experience.
It was.
Yeah. And
I'd love to go back and do it again.
if your family ever does it,
If my family ever does it, you'll be on it, of course. And you will not.
yeah.
But you'll be invited.
That's fine.
We
But,
learned that.
but as we were leaving,
Oh my God, today.
I just want to finish this.
Well, finish it. You're allowed to take a break.
All right, I'm so sorry. I just felt pressure up there.
There is no pressure.
Yeah, like I was chewing too much. This is chewy Skittles, man.
These are really good, though. Where are these from?
Japan
Gas
is this.
station.
A gas station.
Yeah.
But the nice one.
But it's one of those, family food is one of those things where you watch it on YouTube and you never in your wildest dreams would think that you would ever be on it.
Right. You
Because,
don't.
him and I are kind of crazy, you know what I mean? And,
Idiots.
we're idiots, they used to have respectable families on there, you know what I mean?
Well, who was before us? Ken Marino and the Osmonds.
Yeah.
Donnie Osmond and his whole family. And then us. And
Yeah, they're really
Flavor Flav.
scraping at the bottom, right? That's why we're getting asked. Yeah, but but it was like
It was fun, though.
yeah. It was fun though. It was like, and we were leaving. I was just like, wow, we just did that. That was incredible.
Well, I'll tell you, I have something to report to you.
What is it?
Everybody knows that we've been talking about playing in Abu Dhabi. We're excited to go there. We got a list from the promoter. We are not allowed.
I knew this was going to happen. We can't do it then.
No, we just absolutely, undoubtedly, no nudity. Like literally, not. You can I mean, like.
There's different punishment there.
Okay, I can abide by that.
I know you can,
Oh, yeah,
but
I
I'm
can abide
letting
by
you
that.
know.
Yeah, that's not insane.
This is a no joke.
Yeah.
Like we can say what we want on stage.
It's so weird though.
No nudity.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Not really.
Really?
Because people don't want butthole stuff all the time.
Yeah, but sometimes.
We do.
Everyone wants butthole some of the times.
Raise your hand in this room if you want butthole stuff all the time.
No, some of the times. Some of the times.
Okay.
All the time.
All the time. Two.
Thank
Okay.
you, McCone.
Phil McCone. Yeah, he does too.
All right, so
They sent the list
That's
that-
another, what else?
Oh, it says and it says
Okay.
it says like under no circumstances will any of this be violated or it'll be terminated, right? So then we'll lose out on the contract.
Okay.
Public nudity is against the law, and there are also signs in malls, shopping center advocates modest clothing. So this says, check this out. Some of these are so easy.
Okay, good.
No
Tell me.
consumption of alcoholic beverages.
I mean,
I said it. While in public, this is interesting. Live streaming through professional platforms without a permit, meaning doing like TikTok Live or Instagram Live, is illegal. Permits are obtained easily if we want to request to get a permit to film in public, but if you're caught filming in public, highly illegal.
Okay.
without permit.
Okay.
This one's going to be tough for you and I. Making rude gestures in public is not permitted. It's going to be tough.
What do you mean rude gestures?
Well, you know,
In public,
outside in public.
like on stage.
In public outside. Stage is that's a.
So I can show butthole on stage.
No, what the fuck did you not hear?
You said okay. I don't know.
No.
So
In
butthole nowhere.
Nowhere.
How about in my hotel room?
If I'm in there, yes.
Okay.
Making rude gestures in public plus on stage, insulting UAE royal family, government members, etc., not permitted.
Oh, that's a good 20 minutes.
I know. It's my first show.
Yeah.
On stage, no consumption of alcoholic beverages. Great.
Uh-huh.
Sober. Smoking is absolutely not permitted on stage.
Okay.
In the venue.
I've never done that.
And on stage, of no kind, no form, nudity at all.
Yeah, you just said that.
That's what it says multiple times.
Okay, multiple times.
So they just want to make sure that we know.
Okay. But, because I remember the first time I went there many, many years ago with Eric Griffin and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah.
And the list was no talking of religion, Yeah, no talking about sexual of any nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, literally going, crossing out, like blacking out 90% of my act. I'm like, I was supposed to feature, and I go, guys, I looked at both of those guys. I go,
Good luck.
I'm hosting. Because then I can like kill time by crowd work and stuff like that. But
We can be fined up to $50,000
for what?
for nudity.
I'm not gonna do it. Why do you keep saying it?
Because I want to really lay it on you.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what you did the other night, dude.
What did I do?
We did a live show, and you go, show them. Did you not do that?
Inside
No, on stage. It was in not Niagara Falls, but only
in Windsor.
Windsor.
Yeah, but Windsor, it's fine.
Right, but if you
They said it was
I know.
fine.
I know. My point though being, is if you say in Abu Dhabi,
Yeah.
show it, or a wink, or any of that nature,
You're gonna
I
do it.
will do it.
Well, it's good to know I got that power.
Okay.
I got that power.
Don't do it.
Power of that butthole,
Yeah.
baby. I promise I won't. I don't want to get. Can you imagine? That's a movie in the making. We go to Abu Dhabi, you show your butthole, and we're in prison.
That's a 17-hour flight.
18 fucking hours. We're gonna to get over there.
Does it stop anywhere?
So that's direct.
That's direct. We're not doing direct.
No, I think it's got total flight from LAX to DXB is 17 hours 11 minutes.
Wow. And then
we turn around and come right back home.
the next day,
No, we're supposed to like do some stuff.
let's
there.
do some stuff.
Are y'all gonna do that?
I think so.
I've never seen a camel. I don't think up close. I've always seen a camel toe.
You've never seen a camel up at all?
No. I'll tell you the animals I've never seen. Camel.
Yeah.
Kangaroo. A wombat.
Well, you're gonna see all that when we go to Australia at the
Yeah,
end of the
yeah,
year.
yeah. So I'm gonna see none of those.
Ta-
Koala. I don't think I've ever
Tasmanian devil,
never seen a tail. There's a lot. Honey badger. There's a lot.
alligator, crocodile.
Yeah, no, I don't want to go on it. Yeah, I just realized there's a lot.
You've never seen anything, really.
Yeah, yeah.
What is that?
A fennel fox.
Animals in the UAE.
Oh, those are cute. Fennel foxes.
Can we take one of those back?
Dude, look how cute they are.
Will they freak out if we bring one home?
Yeah,
It's so cute.
they're so cute.
Now, what the fuck is that?
It's bison or something.
No, that looks like an antelope.
Oh.
Bison.
I don't know what bison looks like. Yeah,
Bison.
give me another photo. Another photo. Give me another photo. There we go. Zoom in on that. Let me guess. The right is a pelican.
Flamingo.
Okay. Monkey. Yes. Lion, and that's a giraffe, right?
A giraffe. A giraffe.
Yeah, yeah.
A giraffe.
Yeah. Have you seen a giraffe?
Yeah.
What kind of weird animals are in the Philippines that we'll never see?
Well, those bats we saw. We already talked about those bats.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What is that?
It's a hawk.
No.
Okay.
about that?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Harshier?
What?
Harshier?
Right here.
That's 3 in the morning, Greg.
That's goop. I was just thinking the exact same thing. That's goop.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 100% goop.
Yeah. Armadillo.
Okay.
All right, let's forget this. Fuck. What the fuck? Let's stop. Fuck. Let's regroup.
What is going on in your life, Rudy?
I've been reading like fairy smuts. And it's like
What do you mean, man?
it's like a fantasy novel. And then I'm just reading it because there's so many hot, spicy things to read. Like fucking and like and
You're reading fairy fucking?
fairies with like the ears that are long and they're like magical like people.
Yeah, fairies are pretty mythological.
But
They're
they're,
pretty magical. Yeah.
but they're even like
More magical.
stronger and they're like so hot. Can you do
Okay, wait, stop.
What the fuck?
not
Dude, the titties on that fucking fairy is so good.
Wait a minute. You're looking at fairy porno, basically? It's fairy porn.
Yeah.
How do I find it?
It's a novel. Can you do a court of mist and fury? Raisan, yeah, Risan. Okay, that guy.
Okay, zoom into that photo.
Okay, so they have wings. They're called bats.
Well, zoom in more. Sorry. I don't see wings, bud.
Those 3 guys, they have
Guys.
wings.
The ears on the bottom, the 3 in the bottom. Let's go to the bottom.
No, not them.
They have those are fairies. Look at the ears. Are they elves?
Oh, they turned into
Or they transition.
yeah, cause something else.
Oh, this is progressive.
It's progressive.
But the boys,
Are girls,
boys.
but they are girls. when they
No.
transition?
No.
Okay.
But the boys, they say.
Are you
if
saying the
you're-
voice?
Boys.
The boys.
The boys.
The
Yeah.
boys.
The
They're-
men.
Yeah, they're called.
Are they are they under 18?
No, they're.
They call men then.
But they're called bat boys.
Okay.
I'm a bad boy.
Yeah, and they say
boy. But boy.
it's just so hot.
I'm a little bat boy.
Butt boy.
I'm a bat boy.
They're butt boys.
Come have
Uh-huh.
sex with me. I'm a bat boy.
Do they have butt sex?
Not in the book.
Okay,
So,
none of the
so you're reading these erotic novels, but they're all based on fairy fucking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it romantic? Do
It's
they go to high school?
romantic.
They're like buildings.
Yeah, it's romantic. It's like serious, but I just like it because of the sex part.
Wow.
It's
I
so
mean,
hot.
I just.
So gross.
And then
Very
when
gross.
they fuck, they say if you touch their wings, they like orgasm fast.
If you
Dude.
play with their wings, that's how they come.
Dude, imagine this. Imagine this. Right? Imagine this. Right? You're down there. Right? You're down there. This isn't working. Is that what you mean?
You touch their wings.
Why don't you just go for the wings in the beginning?
Yeah, why don't you just go right for the foreplay?
Oh,
Yeah.
foreplay. Right.
Foreplay is just regular sex. Then you stroke the wings. That's
And if you have longer wings, that means you have a.
Oh, so the black ones have the longer ones.
Is there any little Asian fairies?
Wings? They probably can't even fly. Yeah.
But I want to be in that world.
That's who you want to be. You want to be in a fantasy world. Don't turn into one of these people that like dynamically changes their. Are you gonna do like get plastic surgery to become
Or
a
cosplay
fairy?
it.
No.
Will you cosplay it?
No, that's cringe.
Okay.
Oh, that's cringe.
That's cringe.
But this isn't cringe though.
Touch my wings. Touch my wings. Is that what you say?
I don't know if the author had that in mind with that voice, but
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. you
Touch
know?
my wing.
That's my wing.
You gotta touch my wing.
Yeah. That's interesting. Are there other creatures in that world?
There's different creatures. Like
Name me one. Like sirens?
there's sirens, but they're ugly.
The sirens are ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there gargoyles?
There's different kinds. There's even like the half horse, half
Centaur.
centaur.
Yeah.
There's different kinds. But I like the bat boys because they're the hottest.
boy. The Court of Mist and Fury.
It's a series.
God, can you imagine how much money these people make writing this
So
shit?
much. And then the movie rights. Is it good enough to be in a movie?
I don't think so.
Well,
It's
is it?
not gonna be good if it's like a person playing it.
This is election night in Seoul, Korea.
Yeah. I always stay up for these.
What?
I'm very interested.
This is their coverage.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, where's the volume?
It's great.
It's all AI generated. Whoa.
So they're having fun with it. It's like Tekken.
Yeah, this is like Tekken. Fight.
Is Mission Impossible the last one?
Yeah, Mission Impossible.
How did I
Boom.
miss that, bro? Come on.
So one guy's winning 62% to 38%. He's fucking smoking them.
Smoking them.
I will change the roads. I will change a bulletproof vest for police. And we both gonna fight.
Yeah.
This is the Mission Impossible because the train and everything. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
See, they know how to do it fun.
That's fun.
How come we can't do it fun? Could we take ourselves serious? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Why don't we do it here? Like British Parliament, how come we don't do that kind of shit? Where it's all wacky and they yell at each other?
And a lot of these
Got
European countries now, they don't have the death penalty. I didn't realize that.
We should still have the death penalty.
I don't think so.
You don't think so at all?
I don't think eye for an eye is the thing. Do you think? I think it's cruel.
Not even if like it's a mass shooter.
Oh yeah, that for sure.
So what are you talking about?
Exactly. I just changed my mind.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't be a good politician.
Well, no, that's why
I would change so quickly.
I just think
I
there's
mean,
certain
I
things-
stand for, strict borders, and somebody yell at me.
Yeah,
I stand for strict borders and heavy building a wall. Heckles.
who's gonna build the wall, dude?
You're right about that. No wall.
That's
That's a great politician.
What?
That's a great
Pretty
politician.
That is actually what
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
good at. Capital punishment has been completely abolished in all European countries except for Belarus and Russia. Shout out to fucking Belarus and Russia. The latter of which has a moratorium and has not carried out an execution since September 1996. If you do heinous, crazy shit, I think we got to get you out of here.
But there are some people that are, you know, what I mean, falsely accused of a crime and they're in death row.
Okay, how about this? If you're not falsely accused, if you're the one that's like, yeah, I went to that thing and shot all those people, it's like, well, then, then we're gonna get you.
We gotta get
But
you.
isn't
We're
it
gonna
more
get
punishment being in a cell?
you. We gotta get and get shit.
Here's the debate. We pay
gotta
for
gonna
it as
get you if you're
taxpayers,
gonna
so
get
you wanna just pay for them, or do you
gotta
wanna
get
just
it.
get rid of him because he's killed
Gotta
so many
get
people.
Okay, I'll propose something else.
There you go.
May I propose something else?
Totally.
Shit.
Okay. Do it quickly.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as
Excuse
the
me.
next day.
Thank you. Move.
Because there's like thousands
Appreciate
of
it.
people still on death row.
Right, because we're paying all the tax, right? It's just.
No, but you should torture them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This
A week of torture. A month of torture. Yeah.
Or the 7 days that you're, supposed to be gone. The 7 days in the Filipino law.
Yeah.
So look at that. 2,500 people are still on death row. They're just chilling.
They're chilling.
It's not going to happen for most of them. What kind of torture would you think should happen?
You know the one they did in Game of Thrones where they put a mouse.
Oof.
Yeah. Did you put a mouse on the belly?
That is
What's going on?
so
With
disgusting.
the
So it
bucket?
chews through
A bucket. A mouse. Rats that chew through the abdomen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got there.
I got there. Yeah.
It's that would be unbelievably bad to me. A rat chewing through your stomach isn't that bad. How about this one? How about we
Come
put
on,
you
bro.
down at the bottom of a well, and we just lower a little bit of water down there every day. Just a little bit of water every day.
What does that do?
It keeps you alive. You just drink because you're gonna go nuts.
Oh, down the well.
Yeah, you're gonna go.
How long can you live with just water? A while.
A pretty long time.
Yeah.
Until how long can you live on just water? I gotta tell it is longer. It's a long time, but it's not 2 to 3 months. It's pretty good though.
2 to 3 months.
But think about that. That's a slow.
Can you eat your fingernails?
You can eat your whole body if you wanted to.
Yeah. Or if other people have used it, because I thought about this during, like, in Silence of the Lambs. You know how that late,
Such a good movie.
great movie. Remember she looked at the walls and there were nails? I would eat those.
A metal, what is that? How painful, the brazen bull. Oh, right, the slow and truly agonizing death of the person's side. The device was engineered to convert the screams of suffering victims into sounds that were eerily similar to the bellowing of a bull. So you're stuck inside the bellowing bull.
How about this?
Wow, brazen bull, that's what it's called.
You take a man who's like completely like an alpha male, right? That's crazy.
That's how Jesus died? They cooked him inside of a bull, and
That's
they
insane.
organized the horn to just... That's how they know dinner's served?
What about for men?
Cut off their penis,
No, they just get like fisted.
I'm gonna take you further. You get a surgeon. You take a man, you give him all female parts, right? And then you charge a cover.
Oh, wow, yeah.
You know what I mean? You can make the money.
This is pretty expensive.
No, because you're gonna make it back.
Transition somebody?
Yeah, but you're gonna make the money back by the cover.
What are you charging? How much?
What? $500?
Come on, you gotta make it more economical.
$1,000.
$100.
Oh, $100.
$100.
And you can just.
It's about volume at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And just imagine, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you know. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for robbing that bank.
What if we tied people to a helicopter and you got to pinata them?
Ooh.
That's kind of wild, right?
I got something better.
Give it to me.
A water slide. It's a water slide.
Sounds fun.
Because you think you're gonna have a good time. Okay.
Yeah.
You get in. You have your favorite bathing suit on, right? Right. There's a guy up there going, "All right, have fun, buddy."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You slide down, but the fucking gets thinner and thinner.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Slide. Yeah.
The slide, and then eventually you get stuck. Right. Right.
Wow.
And then the water, because water supposed to have water, you drown in it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How do we get you unstuck for the next guy, though?
You pile them on.
Whoa, okay.
Right. So you're like on top of each other.
Right.
Right.
Just like pop, 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 pop,
Right.
pop, pop.
Right. And then maybe you can make the fucking. I forget it.
Like a kebab.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, like a big kebab. You can
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just make. Can you make the tube more of a tortilla kind of a thing?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Some sort of what?
It's like a tortilla shape.
No, it's actual tortilla.
No, yeah, he's saying if you want them to be edible.
No, so they slide down naked. You put them in like a really thick tortilla where they're not gonna slip out of it.
Right.
Right. And then once you have like 10 guys, you tie it up, right?
We eat them.
You eat them.
Yeah,
You pick them and you eat them.
This makes a lot of sense.
I don't know. Just throwing it out there. I don't know, dude. I don't know what we're talking about right now.
What's the video I sent?
Fuck you.
Or-
You're such a
Didn't I
piece of
send you
fucking
another?
dog
that
shit.
one. Go back. That one. Other one.
Game is so fucking cheese,
We
man.
found out where Doc is.
Uh-oh.
He's been training.
His breath hold is so good.
Yeah, for little tiny lungs.
Yes. Yeah.
Where does he hold it all?
Yeah.
Such
Yeah.
fucking bullshit.
We're not scared,
bro.
buddy.
Nah, I think
Yep.
that guy would fuck shit up.
You
Yeah.
like it spawns
Running
right
around
in
the-
front of
man,
me.
man,
Like
it's
it's
just cute to
fucking
watch him.
It's cute
stupid.
to watch
I
him.
don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking
would
see
hire
it in the
him.
distance.
Cool, bud.
He
Yeah, man. Yeah.
he wants to come on the show. Bring him on the show.
He lives in LA. Okay. We have to
Thanks for
fly him
hitting the
out.
brakes, buddy. Right in the middle of the road.
He's
Missed
always
it.
come back.
Yeah.
Love the
Let me ask you
game.
something. Did you go
Love
to
it so
Coachella?
much.
Do you guys even go to Coachella?
I've never been. Have you been? Let's go next year.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Let's go next year.
No,
I really need to go.
I've already gone once.
You have?
I went in like the 4th year or 5th year when it was brand new, and then now.
We got to go next year. No
Look
matter
at
who's
thi-
playing.
Look at this. You see Justin Bieber and what's his name, Jaden Smith making out.
Yeah.
Look at their humping, and then he gives him a big kiss. I love you, baby.
I love Justin Bieber.
Oh my God.
This clip circulated like crazy.
Gay porn is so good.
Okay, enough.
Jesus Christ.
It's honestly, dude.
This
what are
is
you
not
talking
gay
about?
porn.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because they're like kissing.
No, they're just
They're
kissing
just-
on each other in cheek. Like I've done that to Andrew.
But man,
Not like this. This looks interesting.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You've never kissed me like
G.
that?
It just looked. No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Thanks, bud.
Get you a nice little angle there. I'm walking by. What is he saying, Jay? What's he saying?
Sit down. Fuck.
Sit down. He said sit down. You didn't want to even do it.
I was just like, what is this bit?
Thank you for...
What?
I gotta go.
Let's do it.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Yep. Love this game. Yippity doo dah. My balls itch from playing that fucking game, man. Not gonna lie.
100%. All right, guys,
realize
here
my shit's
at
not
Two
even showing. What
Bears,
the
we
fuck?
are always, we want to get better, we want to learn, we want to grow, and we want to heal. And we thought, what better way to do all those things than to bring in an expert? So sitting in with us
idiot.
today is the one and only Dr. Phil.
Appreciate it. Good to
It was
be
showing
here.
that it was
long time
up. I don't
fan,
know why the
first
fuck
time
it wasn't.
caller. Nice to see you guys live in the flesh. I've gotten some accidental dick pics from Bert through airdrop on an airplane, which is how we met. I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember that. I was
don't know.
fucking wasted.
Yeah, you were. So was I. I think that's. I'll walk by and I'll go machine, and they said, "Sit down, sir. You're in coach." And then he was up in first, and I sent a vodka soda up there, and you said, "I have my own now." And I said, "Okay, humble
Very
brag."
cool.
But
Have you had it?
I haven't, and that's was my next question. Is I don't drink in the day a lot unless I'm going to eat my wife's pussy, but I would love to have a taste
Sure.
of Porosos because
Please.
I've heard nothing but good things.
How do you like it? Straight up, or do you want a mixer?
Oh,
a
little soda.
A little soda, maybe a
Okay.
couple rocks.
Can you pass me that glass?
Sure, if you lower your voice, stop yelling at me, Tom.
Sorry.
It's okay. Now,
It's
I know you
okay.
guys have been friends for a long time, but is there something you need to make a friend? Like, do you need a connection? Do you need, like, a hobby that you both share, you know?
I think so.
I think so, too. Bert, what's the first thing you, if you could
Oh,
talk that louder, Tom, that'd be
I'm
great.
gonna fucking
Bert,
die.
Was there something you first saw in, there we go. Yep.
You're gonna break the fucking.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm having 4th of July flashbacks. When we have barbecues at the Phil House, people get fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Really?
I'm telling you. Oh yeah, well, first of all, on my wife's side of the family, there's always cousins that show up that I've never met. They're looking to kind of, squeak some pennies out of the Phil titty,
that's
so to
gotta be
speak.
tough.
Well, you guys probably have that. People climbing up the tree asking for cash.
Oh,
yeah.
Tom does. Tom definitely does.
How do you deal with that? Because you don't want to be rude.
Oh no, Tom's rude.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Tom's
then-
rude.
Well, let me in on that because I'm too nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
first of all, you have a lot more money than we have, so I think it's kind of a different
how
ballpark.
could you tell from the way I walked in? Or was it the way that my zipper is broken right now? When I just peed in your bathroom, I had to pull my penis over my pants. True story. I don't lie.
Both of those are dead giveaways of your net worth. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, also,
Nice,
I throw hundreds at the strip club. People like to do ones.
Oh, I
and I'm not a
wouldn't,
big strip club guy per se, but, because I talk to the girls because they're people. They're lower bottom of the barrel people, but
Yeah.
but they're looking to. Most of them have kids. Whether they tell you they do or they don't.
They do.
You can look into their eyes and be like, 5th grade, and they go, huh? And you go, that's how old, Jacob is. He's in the 5th grade. He's like, how'd you know? I go, well, you got a tattoo of them on your clit, and and my finger's touching it. So I don't want to say I'm a scientist.
I bet you'd be like a wolf going into those strip clubs, just going.
Well, my heyday for sure.
One over there.
Well, yeah.
That's daddy issues.
Yeah, you can tell. And look, we've all got issues. I talk about that in my book. We've got issues. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's a perfect segue, bro.
I thought that
appreciate.
said Jesus.
Yeah, well,
We've got Jesus. It
Well,
says
we all know you
issues.
can't read, but that's not your problem. It's our problem. We got to figure that out together.
That's not soda water, Tom.
It's okay.
That's all right. It's the lemon lime.
Okay.
That's the most popular one.
Yeah, and I'm a big Sprite guy.
Okay, good.
Spider 7 Up.
Sorry, there's no story there.
No,
What's
no.
up?
Let's go real quick. Spider 7 Up.
Fuck
like some or no?
me.
Fuck, I just spilled it on my pants. Sorry, I am nervous. I'm a big fan of you guys. This, arguably one of the best podcasts on the planet. You guys, I'm thankful that you guys joined forces because separately you're doing a lot of damage, but together, it's true. All right, well, trying to pour you a compliment instead I'll just suck down your booze.
Oh, wait.
Soft pour, heavy pour.
Heavy pour.
I'll tell you this, Bert. I'm a scrag guy over 7-Up, but when Godfrey was a spokesperson for 7-Up, that got me hard.
Yeah.
Because I love that. Because I
forgot
love
about that.
Godfrey.
Sparkling water?
Fresca can suck my ass. That's
Fresca?
like
Fresca's so fucking good. Okay, what about
okay.
What about
Delete my number.
what about Fago?
Did you
Or-
call me? I thought this was a children's show. No, Fago's not a drink, but it is a choice of living.
Yeah.
Do you like
I can
orange
say
drink?
that.
Are you
What's
an
that?
orange drink guy?
Oh, I love me an Orange Crush.
Yeah.
I'm like a soda for breakfast guy.
Soda for breakfast.
Well, I think that's what I said. Yeah, I think well, there's Orange Crush and then there's Sunkissed.
Yeah.
But there's been ties to skin cancer with Sunkissed.
I literally
Really?
clicked the
You can
car,
read about that in
bro.
my book, We've Got Issues.
Fuck
Chapter
you.
5, soda and skin cancer. They're connected in more ways than one, but I think grape Sunkissed is. I'll fuck with that. What would you do for a Klondike bar? What wouldn't I do to a stranger for a grape Sunkissed?
To start the day, too.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes and a grape Sunkissed.
Holy shit.
Try it out. I know this motherfucker will deep throat some Kool-Aid, but try purple Sunkissed.
Buddy, we had a
Take your time, sound it out.
Jack in the Box.
There it is.
We had a Jack in the Box behind our house, and I would go get 32-ounce diet grape Fantas.
Thanks, bud.
And I remember one time Isla said to me, "Hey, is your shit green?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "It's the Fanta."
Yeah, Fanta. Yeah, it contributes to a poor discoloration of your fecal matter. I'm gonna take a sip real quick.
Hey.
First, hey, cheers to you guys.
Cheers to
Cheers.
you.
Hopefully
Cheers to
new
you,
homies,
sir.
but I've been watching from
Cheers.
afar and I dig it. Cheers. You're gonna have some too, Tommy?
Yep.
I love that.
Yes,
Here we
sir.
go.
Fuck me, man.
That's fucking tasty.
Yeah.
Where's my that's
These S
fucking
plus
tasty
races
can?
are kicking
Right here.
my ass, bro.
I'm telling you this much: if you got a rainy day or even a sunny day, and you're looking to take it from 5 to 10, maybe that fat chick's gonna be a little late coming over to your house, and you got more time to fluff the pillows on the futon for her to sleep on. So you want to fill up the downtime, but fill up your heart and your soul. We'll grab a nice cup of Porosos. You can mix it with just about anything except purple Sunkissed. Save that for the morning, player. Bottoms up. Second time just as good.
It is. The ninth at the end of the night is perfect too.
Yeah, do you like shots of it better? Like if you're trying to tell the fans how to drink, You know, because they want to drink with you guys. Tom, do they want to drink with you more than they do with Bert because they know you're probably not getting as fucked up?
I think they think it's more of a rarity. Yeah, so
Right.
they get really excited when it's time to have a drink. Yeah.
Like my fans will bring weed to the show.
Do they?
Yeah. And I don't, you know, I'm on a decent amount of edibles right now, but I don't like to smoke in public because I got an image to uphold. But I do like, you know, if Joe Rogan wanted to smoke, you know, I'd smoke with Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I'd eat just about anything with Joe Rogan, you know.
Oh, he'll get you to eat anything.
Yeah.
He does, right? I think
Yeah.
there's certain people that course you. Oprah, when I first met Oprah.
What was that like?
Bananas, you know. And don't cancel me. I didn't say bananas because she's black, but it was bananas is my new catchphrase when I get excited.
When you get excited.
I go
Bananas.
Oprah, yeah, it was it's bonkers is another one I go with.
That's another new one.
But, yep, but Oprah is
I
one
love
of those
bonkers.
people that doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
You see her, it's
Yeah.
like when you met Brad Pitt, I'm sure it was similar.
Yeah. That was you can't believe you're actually
Can't
eating it.
fucking believe it.
You're like-
Is he as hot as they say?
Dude, he was fucking perfect.
Gorgeous, right?
And
Perfect.
he's 60.
No, he's not.
60.
Yeah, he's 60.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
met him. He was 58. It's
Who's
fucking,
more attractive, Jason, the
Oh
little
my
Aquaman,
fucking-
or Brad Pitt?
How are you gonna put me on the
Boy,
spot
also
like
so
that?
many Jasons. Isn't it
I'm
funny
just
that I
getting
went
fucked
with
up for the
Momoa?
last
'Cause I
hour,
could have
you
said
know.
Statham
Yeah.
The usual.
or Jason
Fucking-
Patrick
yeah.
was an actor.
Jason Patrick was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. He
Most
was
Jason Bateman still
Yeah.
kicking
Bateman
it.
still got it.
Yeah, he
Wow.
still got
Let's-
it. Yeah.
Okay, here's a fun game. Let's
Okay.
find an ugly Jason. Because so far we've said 3 hot Jasons.
Jason, Jason, the fucking How I Met Your Mom.
Jason,
What about Jason?
who's that guy?
Jason, the serial killer from the Friday the 13th.
Still hot though, Tom. Bad example.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jason
Biggs from American Pie.
He's good looking.
He's good looking.
In person,
And
he's
that-
very good looking.
That pie had no problem being penetrated by him.
No, Jason. What's the guy's name that showed his dick in?
Siegel.
Siegel.
Jason Siegel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not more attractive now,
Yep.
but not that attractive as a younger
Sure.
dude.
If you put him up against, Pitt or Bateman. Now,
Yeah.
what did he say to you? Did he say something that like about your comedy that you put in the spank bank?
The
Pitt.
Pitt. He said he was like, there was a Laker game on in the green room, and so we were just standing there. There was music on, and he was like, "So is this what you do?" And I go, "What?" He goes, "Like to get ready for your show." I think he thought it was more like you're getting ready for like a play.
Sure.
Like, are you? I was like, "Yeah, dude, we do
You're
like."
gonna rehearse your bits
Yeah, I
in
was-
the
I
mirror
was like
like a
this-
psycho.
This is show 175 of this. Yeah, okay, we're good. And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then
Cool.
he introduced himself to everybody, like you would. I'm assuming you'd still say I'm Phil to
Oh, sure,
everybody.
yeah.
Even though everybody knows who you are. So he did that, and everybody was geeked. I mean, it was funny to be in a room with someone like that, where you see everyone just kind of go like, "Hi!" They're all so excited to meet
Yeah.
him. So that was kind of fun. And then I was pretending to not be. I was like, "Yeah, cool, man. It's fun to." But then I also, you had asked me before, who do you ever nerd out on? I totally told him the story of when I was in middle school, and we would go to the movies all the time as a family, or and my sister picked the movie that week, which was
River runs through it.
was it River Runs Through It?
That's, but, I mean, that's
Is that the
when
one
you
with the
were in
long
middle
hair?
school. No, yeah. No. Legends of the Fall.
Legends of the
Legends of the
Fall.
Fall with
So that's what-
Cruz
yeah.
and Kidman.
Legends of the Fall.
Yeah.
is not that
that's
one.
that's
Vampire.
no.
there's another
Cruz and
movie in the-
Kidman is
Thunder.
no.
Days
no,
of Thunder.
No.
Shut the fuck up,
Eyes
Tom.
Wide Shut.
No, yeah,
No.
Jerry Maguire 4.
No.
No, I know. I was being
nailed-
Tom for a second. Yeah, I was saying another movie that's incorrect.
But those are
starring-
movies they're both in.
No, it's not Last Samurai. Kidman's got long hair. They're in the fucking wilderness.
They're Irish, and
They're
they
Irish.
get to this country. She's a whore, and he's a
whore,
boxer.
and he loves whores. No, he's a who?
He's a boxer.
He's a boxer.
He's a fist fighter.
It rhymes with Legends of the Fall, or it's like
It does not
don't-
rhyme
it
with
does.
Legends.
Yeah, Tom, I'm gonna fucking pour Osos on your cock.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We all carry around different stressors, big and
Tom?
small. When we keep them
It does
bottled
not
up, they
rhyme
start to affect
Legends
us
of the
negatively.
Fall.
Therapy is a safe space to get things off your chest.
It's in the same
figure
vein.
out how to work through whatever's
Legends
weighing
of
you
Siberia
down.
or
I
some
know
shit
for
like
a
that.
fact I keep a list of the things that are weighing me down, and I bring that list in therapy. And often it's the smallest little thing. I'll give you a perfect example. Someone would drive, we had a one-way street that we lived on, and people would drive the wrong way up it, and it would make me crazy. I talked about it in therapy. My therapist said to me, "Hey, can you stop them?" And I said no. And he goes, "Then you gotta let it go." I was like, "Yeah, what am I gonna do? Pull a paint gun out?" Listen, if you're thinking about starting therapy, give BetterHelp
Yes.
a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Get it off your chest with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/bears today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/bears.
1 in 5 Americans have learn a new language on their bucket list. If that's you, make 2024 the year you finally check it off the list with Babbel. Be a better you this year with Babbel, the science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars
Oh, that's the only
for
onion.
private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel's tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching, so you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. Possono ordinare 2 cappuccini con latte d'avena, un piatto di frutta, per favore. Yeah, that's perfect Italian. Here's a special limited time deal for our listeners. Right now, get up to 60% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/bears. Get up to 60% off at babbel.com/bears, spelled BABBEL.com/bears. Rules and restrictions may apply.
What is it? Can we Google something
No,
back
I'll
there?
Google it. I'll Google it. Tom Cruise.
Far and away.
Far and a fucking way.
Boom, see?
Okay, no, that's not what we were fucking talking about. So
Okay, so you saw Legends of the Fall.
Legends
Trying
of
to
the
make
Fall.
conversation. Go
I
ahead.
fucking has nothing to do with what I'm saying. So I tell him that we go to Legends of the Fall, and I was like, I don't want to see this fucking.
Right.
You know, he was like the cute guy that all the chicks would talk. I was like, I don't
Yep.
want to see your gay fucking movie.
Yep.
And that, like, whatever, an hour into that movie, my older sister, Maria, leans over to me and she goes, "Are you crying?" And I was like, "No, you fucking bitch." Like, and I was totally crying
Yeah.
at his performance.
Yep.
And so I told him that. I think he was amused by it. But that was it. I mean, he was super nice. He
Cool.
stayed for the whole show, which is also a thing, because a lot of times celebrities like yourself, they come to the show, and then you go, "Where are they?" And they go, "Oh, they said they had a great time." And
Yeah.
they leave.
Oh, yeah.
He stayed for the whole show,
Came
came
back.
back after the show.
Huge.
Could you FaceTime him right now?
Absolutely not.
Do you have his number?
No.
Yeah, you don't have his. You do have his
Now,
number.
because you didn't want to ask for it, or because you just go, "This is cool. I don't need to be friends."
Yeah, I wasn't
That's kind of
gonna-
how I am now. Once you get into your 60s,
Yeah.
you know, Bert, you know this, you know, where it's like, how old are you, Bert?
51.
You
I
look
just
good.
found out I was 51.
He just found out.
What do you
He
mean by
just
that?
found
I
out.
thought I was 52.
How do you forget who you are?
This isn't the first time this has happened.
This is how you forget, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, so is there a difference between 51 and 52?
Oh, 51 felt so much better.
Right.
Especially thinking you're 52.
Yeah. People say, and not to name drop, but Oprah said 60 is the new 30, you know, and then I think Jennifer Aniston even said 40 is the new 20. But then it's like, you know, it's not, but you feel good. But, you know, but this is why people are getting so many surgeries. Ozempic, I don't support it, but I'm on it, you know, but I don't need it, but I abuse it, you know. I don't love it, but I can't stop.
We're
Does
on
that make
T.
sense?
We're on
Or
T.
testosterone.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get an injection just because I'm bored too. But now, does that help for the muscles, or is that just all Bowflex?
This is all Bowflex. This is push-ups. I do a lot of prison workouts. I do prison burpees.
Have you been to jail?
No. Never been arrested.
Well, I don't believe you.
I've been in cuffs.
I don't believe me either.
Yeah, you feel like a guy. Actually, you know what? You feel like a guy that can charismatically persuade a cop to let you go. That's a big compliment.
I did
Before
persuade.
you were famous, I bet.
I persuaded a cop one time.
I know you did.
I
That's
did.
why I fucking just said that, Bert. But
Yeah.
tell the story, please.
Cops pulled up to our college party at Indian Village, and I blocked them in with my car. I pulled my car up. I was drunk. I pulled my car up and I blocked them.
As a
And then-
joke.
As a joke. And then the cop said, "I'm going to need you to move your car." And I said, "I've been drinking." And he goes, "What?" I said, "I just got a drink." And he goes, "Actually, I can test your blood right now and find out if you've been drinking before this. How about this? How about we take you to jail and we'll find out if you've been drinking?" And I went, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "No, it's a funny thing. Let's get the cuffs out. And I go, "Hold on, I don't want to go to jail." And he said, "No, I bet you don't. No one does. But you're going to jail tonight. You're going to learn a very valuable lesson, son." And I went, I'll move my car right now. I'm so sorry. And he went, why don't you go do that? And I got in the car with a drink in my hand and I backed it up and I went, I'm never fucking with the cops again.
Holy shit. So he let you go. He tugged at his heartstrings.
I did.
That's a big deal. Do you guys find in your life, and Tom, you can answer me first on this, that you find like you're getting more sensitive as you get older? Do you cry if your kids do something, right? Bert, your kids are a bit older, but Tom, like, and both of you can answer this, I guess. Do you find like they do stuff and you go, God damn, like I didn't expect to be so emotional over that moment.
Definitely.
Like you just shit on the rug, but I still love you, first of all.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm gonna rub your face in it to teach you a lesson.
Sure. Yes.
But also
Old school.
yeah. And I'm not a big fan of spanking. I'm more like shove your head into the door, you know?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't hurt as much. A spank can stay with you for days. You get smacked into a fucking, you know, that corner, the doorstop part. You just fuck, you know, it's a quick impact, and then you're back to reality. You check your email 12 minutes later.
I body check my kids a lot because I feel like it's a way to get out
That was my next
frustration.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're how old again?
5 and 8.
Yeah, that's prime age to get fucking.
You can fuck 'em
Wayne
up.
Gretzky
Yeah,
into
yeah,
a fucking laundry
I've done
machine.
that.
Yeah.
I was in a bar in New York when I was young.
The story get better?
It does.
All right.
And we were on coke, and there was a girl talking wild shit. And a guy
my God.
her over as the inspector.
What the fuck?
And the whole bar went crazy. It was fucking like 4 in the morning. It's called Mary Lou's on 13th. And he put her over the inspector. And it was like, fuck yeah!
Oh my God. Yeah, she'll never forget that.
Oh.
Was that Mary Lou Retton's in New York?
No,
Remember
what
the gymnast?
a fucking hero she
had
was.
a bar.
She did not.
She did
I know.
not.
I'm sorry, that was my attempt at stand-up comedy. But what? 15 minutes on Mary Lou
She had a
Retton.
bar. She had one here and then one here.
Yeah.
And she'd swing in between them. That was my attempt.
No,
at
that's
stand-up
good.
comedy.
Yeah, let's stick
She
to the
had 2
stories.
bars.
Yeah. Now, there is something to be said about drinking during the day that's more fun, arguably, than at night.
Yeah.
You know, why is that?
Everything's better during the day. Sex during the day is always better than sex at night.
I'll agree with that.
Blowjob during the day, outshines a blowjob
How
at
about
night.
this blowjob during the day while she's driving? So it's roadhead from the person driving.
Yeah.
It's
I
more
like that.
dangerous.
That's
'cause,
very
you know,
dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
I'm into dangerous sex stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Are you? I don't think people would know that
No,
about
well,
you.
they do know. If you read my book, We've Got Issues. Chapter 9 is you got to, take yourself out of your comfort zone and get a blowjob while she's driving.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
long
chapter about
yeah,
that?
it's a long title, but what I mean by that is, when you're in your comfort zone for too long, I mean, you equate it to stand-up. You guys write, you go, oh, this joke maybe feels a little edgy. Cancel culture is an issue, but also I think you guys rise above it. But I guess a road blowjob is, and I don't like to get them every day, but I usually call the shots on when it's happening.
You do. You just tell her.
Well, she wants that from me because I started out being a little bit passive, and she'd have to wake me up and little finger action. I never was a finger in the butt guy until and stop me if this is too personal, by the way.
No,
it's great. It's great.
But I think that a thumb is the quickest way to get me to go. I guess it's time to get up.
Yeah.
But a couple fingers lets me know that it's my birthday.
Yeah. How about toys? You ever do toys up there?
Yeah, we've done toys.
Wait, sex toys?
Yeah. In your ass?
Yeah.
No, like
Yeah.
slinkies. Do we ever play with a slinky down the stairs, like in the late '80s, Bert?
No,
Try
like
to
G.I.
keep
Joes.
up.
Did
Yeah.
you ever do a toy up the ass?
No, I tried.
It's
I tried with you.
You guys did some fun stuff.
Oh.
We tried those butt plugs.
Yeah.
A butt plug is kind of like it feels a little been there, done that, but also I don't know, but it's not as good as the real thing.
You'd be shocked how small a butt plug can't fit up your ass. Like we had tiny butt plugs, and it was honestly like trying to get into a club in New York in the fucking 80s. Like my asshole was like, no, not with those shoes, no. And I was pushing, and I thought he had already had it in his ass. So I was like, I know I can get stuff in my ass if he can get it in his ass.
And the point of a plug is that makes that makes a lot of sense.
It vibrated.
So that's
it
what
had a
it
handle
is.
like a cork, like a cork on the end, so you could pull it out easy and it didn't get lost in there.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a real problem with those. They get lost.
You guys should now merch. You guys obviously got the Porosos. You got Two Bears One Cave merch. Do you ever think about? Do people hit you up with merch ideas? Like, hey, maybe make a
bobblehead.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the what are they called? The Kifos, Fifos, Mifos.
I think you're making all these
Funkos.
Funkos. Fifos. Fifos. Imagine walking into a Funko store. This guy. You guys got any Vince McMahon FIFO dolls? Now I did pull up some fun facts for you guys. Two Bears, One Cave is the name of the podcast, and I wanted to see if you guys knew any thing about the name of your show, the creature that it's. Why did you name it that? First of all,
I think we're two pretty big, hairy, gay guys.
Burly men, yeah.
Yeah,
We were fantasizing about what our life would be like if it was gay on
together
your mom's
or just
house.
separately?
In your mom's house, like back when Red Band used to produce it.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how fun it would be to be gay, and we kind of lost Christina in the whole conversation. And she was like, none of this sounds good. Tom's like, I'd come on all your food. And I'd be like, I bet I'd like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'd wrestle fuck you. And he'd be like, what? I go, I'd come home, and I'd be like, that does it. Got to the count of 5, close my eyes, and you had to hide, and then I'd find you and hold you down and fuck you.
See, that feels like a lot of fun. I think most guys fantasize about who their guy would be if they were gay.
What
right?
the fuck?
Mine would be Pitt or Tony Robbins. 'Cause
Tony
I want somebody
Robbins.
bigger. I think I'm definitely a bottom. And Tony Robbins feels like,
huge.
Yeah, he wakes you up. He'll just Mike Tyson you, bite your ear.
Those
that's your
hands
alarm clock.
are
Those
gonna-
hands, they're not even real.
Oh, and he puts his hand
They're
on the
Muppet
back of your
fingers.
head, and he's fucking you in the ass, and pushes your face in the pillow, and he's got that reach where he's still upright, but his hand's down holding your head.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's enough of that, Bert. All right, so
That's enough of that, Bert.
There's a couple. So these are all true or false questions. Okay.
Okay.
Cool facts about bears. True or false? You guys both answer, and at the end we'll see. The winner will get a free copy of We've Got Issues available now. Where we've all got issues, and I want to get into what you guys are dealing with later in the program. Bears have thick layered coats. True or false?
True.
True.
That's correct. Bears are big, strong, and can suck their own dicks.
That's true.
It's true.
Correct. You're okay. 2 for 2. There are 8 bear species in the world.
False.
False?
No, it's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you name them? Polar,
Polar.
black, brown,
Yep.
panda,
Yep. Berenstein.
Berenstein,
Grizzly.
bear.
Gummy.
Chicago,
Yeah.
Gummy.
You get. That's it. You
What-
did.
I missed one. I missed.
Illinois Ryan.
Oh, Berenstor.
There you go.
Yeah. Wow.
Bears are allergic to Jews. True or false?
That's very true.
Yep, you
true.
got it. Bears can walk on their hind legs.
It's true.
Yep. Bears have a high IQ.
False. True.
That's
False.
true.
True.
Tom, did you answer?
I didn't answer.
Go ahead.
True.
That's right. Bears are only gay on vacation.
Not false.
It's true,
True,
Tommy.
true, true.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got it.
fuck.
All right, we're back on track. Tied score. Bears can't laugh at racist jokes, but they understand why they're funny.
True.
You got it. Baloo from the Jungle Book, Mama Bear from Goldilocks, and Dick Buttkiss. Marry, fuck, kill. Those are 3 famous bears.
Wow.
Ooh.
Well, what was the first one?
Baloo from the Jungle Book,
Oh.
And the second one?
Mama Bear from Goldilocks and the 3 Bears.
Do you fuck her?
I think so. She's
Okay.
probably the most into it.
Yeah. I think you have to marry Blue.
No,
Because-
you fuck. Kill Blue.
I think you kill Baloo because
You married
a
Dick
pedophile.
Buckus?
I think
Yeah.
so. He's got money and security.
Be
I
fun to
think-
listen to. Talk about football.
lot
I
of
think he
great
kills
stories.
you. He kills you, though.
Why? Because he's
He's Dick Buckus.
yeah. Is he known for being an angry guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
for
known
real?
for fucking people up. Yeah, of course.
Oh, did I fuck Dick Buckus?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I want to see him rage.
What a great name, Buttkiss. And
Yeah.
Dick is your first name.
Dick
You hit the lottery as far as because people can't tease you in school.
If you're not, well, here's the thing. They probably did. They probably did tease you. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how you
That's how
became
you
that
get
savage.
Buttkiss.
Dick. Do you want me
Yeah.
to kiss you on your butt, Dick?
He probably became who he was because of that name.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of rage, teasing, and then enough is enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this out on some running backs.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some names that you see that, like, especially football players, where you're like, that must have been tough. Like, they're like, anytime you see a guy named Gay.
Or Dakota Fag.
Yeah, Cody
That's
Fag.
a
I
real
was thinking
guy?
of that one too. Yeah, played
Yeah.
for Florida State.
Yeah.
We had a girl in my high school named Michelle Virgin, and then we had a girl named Audrey Klitgard.
Really?
No.
K-L-I-T, German. Yep.
There's
Audrey
a lot.
Klitgard.
K-L-I, I didn't even know what a clit was, but I was like, this isn't fair. G-A-R-D, and then we had a Betch Ho, Vietnamese, B-E-T-C-H hyphen H-O.
That's
and
pretty.
everybody was like, what up, bitch?
There's
Your mama's a bitch, your daddy's a bitch. Or no, your mama's a hoe, your daddy's a hoe, because that was her last name. It was funny. It was
there's
the 90s.
so many college and pro athletes with the last name Gay.
Yeah.
And I always think that they're at that level because of their last name. Because there's no way you're escaping childhood
No.
with the last name Gay and not having it fire you up in some way.
Totally.
Like there's countless ones.
I think so.
Or the name Ima, like any girl named Ima.
Oh shit, yeah.
My wife's great grandmother. No, my wife's grand aunt. So her grandmother's sister was named Ima, and she came and had breakfast with me and the girls, and Isla sat down and they said, "Have you met your aunt Ima?" And Isla said, "What's her last name?" And Georgia goes, "Drag these nuts in your mouth."
I love your daughter. That's
Jesus.
so funny. And you know, yeah, and that's par for the course. If your name is set up for punchlines, you got to go with it. You got to roll with the punches. You got to go with the flow. Do you guys find as you're out there and you're dealing with the do you enjoy the road life? Is it fun?
I love it.
I know, yeah. You guys do different things on the road, right?
Yeah. Oh, very drastically different.
But I think that's why.
Let's play a game. I'll say something one of us does on the road, and you have to guess if it's Tom or Bert.
Okay, great.
Okay, sit in silence in a green room that has a red light in it.
It feels like Peter, your assistant.
No, it's Tom.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't do anything in his green room. He sits by himself with a red light on.
Like a sauna light?
No, it's just like a red fucking light.
Like a laser pen?
No, like we were in the whores houses in Amsterdam.
Whoa. Haven't been there, Robin. I can't wink.
Game Time makes getting tickets for concerts and events faster and easier, even if you don't buy tickets right away. Prices on the Game Time app actually go down the closer it gets to show start time. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying concert tickets. It's kind of sweet where you can just pull up an event, even last minute, and you can find great seats just by using Game Time. I've literally used this app and it's amazing. Save up to 60% off buying last minute for sports, concerts, comedy, theater, and more. You can save money with exclusive in-app deals on select seats, or save even more when you choose a section and let Game Time choose the seats. Check out their all-in pricing feature that shows the total up front with no surprise fees at checkout. Take the guesswork out of buying concert tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BEARS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BEARS, BEARS, for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
Did you ever play the game Over Under with your friends? You know, you think I can eat that slice of pizza in under 30 seconds, or I know it'll take over a minute to do this 2 liter of soda. If you have, then you're going to love Pick 6, the new fantasy game from DraftKings, an official partner of the NBA. Here's how you play during the NBA playoffs. It's super simple. First, download the DraftKings Pick 6 app. Then pick between 2 and 6 players and choose if they'll have more or less of a stat like rebounds, points, assists, and more. Track your picks and play against others for a shot to win huge cash prizes, and that's all there is to it. I'm telling you right now, if you played during the Lakers Denver game, you would have had a blast. I know I did. And for first-time Pick 6 players, check this out. New customers can play $5 and get 50 in Pick 6 credits. Play Pick 6 from DraftKings, the new fantasy app that packs more fun in less time. Download the new DraftKings Pick 6 app now and use code BEARS. New customers play $5 and get 50 in Pick 6 credits. That's code BEARS, only on DraftKings. Pick 6, the crown is yours.
Yeah, Tom sits by himself in a room. Why do you use a red light?
Why do you use a red light, Tom?
It's soothing. I hate when you go into some of these rooms,
the lighting's bad.
It's big overhead fluorescent lights. I'm like, this is like a bad feeling. So I put the red lights and I just put music on, and I like to chill before the show.
I went to see a John Mayer concert once and went backstage, and he does a similar thing. Real cool, calm, lights down, Phil Collins blasting. There were some double stuffed Oreos.
Yeah,
Not
nice.
for him, but I love treats. And,
Okay.
And so I get it. It's a preparation for the chaos you're about to jump into.
And then, which of us do you think has 70 people in their green room with full fucking floodlights on?
Which one of you takes shots with strangers because it's their birthday in 6 months? Probably this guy.
Yeah, I went into his green room before the show, and I was like, I got so anxious. I was like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
I walked into his room and I go, get in the fucking my green room. There's too many people in there.
Sure.
My green room was fucking sick.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been there.
And then
you
you'd
guys
watch
rip it up.
You'd
a lot
watch
of snacks,
people,
a lot of cheese.
You'd watch people go into Tom's green room. Jimmy Kimmel walked into Tom's green room and was like, oh, I'm sorry.
No, but they were like, it's fun. They're like, I needed to get away.
Sure.
And then he just kind of sitting there quietly.
Everyone's smoking weed, doing fucking shotgunning fucking seltzers.
Do you have to get out of there if it's too, like if Snoop Dogg walks in? Let's say Snoop Dogg, Brad Pitt, and shit, I don't know, Cat Williams and OJ, pre-dead, walks in.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, maybe I gotta spark one up. You know,
Yeah.
the same way that you're, generously having a cocktail with me because it's my first time.
Yeah.
Do you give in to peer pressure like that, or are you pretty?
Pre-show I wouldn't. Post-show I would.
Okay. You don't like to be buzzed
I don't
up.
like have any buzz going before a set.
Because you want to be quick.
I don't want to feel like I'm second guessing a thought.
I love that.
No, I'll take one for the team.
Yeah. Well,
Nate,
I think
Nate Diaz came backstage, and I don't normally drink before I go on stage. He was like, "We'll do a shot." I was like, "Yeah," and I didn't even think about it. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do a shot."
Yeah,
it's fucking
I
Nate
could.
Diaz.
I love that. Yeah, you have to.
It's fucking Nate Diaz.
It's Nate Diaz.
If somebody actually asks that pre-show, I would probably give in too. Like depending on who it is. Yeah, I would probably give in.
Yeah, there's times in my life, definitely my kids as they got older, and that's probably another thing, right? Like as soon as you're two boys,
yeah,
as soon as they're able to.
That's what we know so far.
Right. There could be. Hey, we've all had a past, right?
Yeah, sure.
If my daughter's transition now, I'd be so fucking angry.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted boys, but I don't want them now. I wanted them when you were younger.
Yeah,
so
for
to
sure.
fucking play baseball, fucking throw the football, and
Yeah, I was in Billings, Montana once, and I got a call from a girl that said, "It's me, Denise. It's yours." And then her and her friend started giggling, and they hung up. But she had my number, so I knew that there was a chance it could be mine. But I just started using condoms,
Recently.
Oh yeah, I know it's better safe than sorry and all that bullshit, but I think menopause is. Look, you can when we do it on if you have a period and you can fuck. Who are you guys voting for? Anyway, I got another game I want to play.
Okay.
wait, who's running?
Two of the same. You know who it is.
They're gonna go with Biden?
I think it's going to be those guys again, which is weird because, I saw him eating an ice cream cone, a video of it, and he was blowing on it. He's like, I'm out.
He was blowing on his
He
ice
blew
cream
on it.
cone.
He doesn't know how ice cream works. He's like, it's too hot. Try to cool it down. I was like, this guy can't make choices. He was, and then he fell off a bike, America's Funniest Home Video style.
Yeah.
That sucked. He just
That
went,
sucked.
happy Halloween, and he parkoured into the bushes. But then Trump, was selling shoes that are more expensive than Jordans.
Yeah.
You got a lot of balls.
You got balls.
Not
They're
even
like
Steve-
$6,000.
Yeah, not even Steve Kerr or Sasha Vujacic would make shoes. Even Vlade Divac had some Yugoslavian cigarette sandals, and they were like $15.
What a great pull that is. Vlade Divac was Yugoslavian.
Yep.
But he's.
Oh, you don't think I have a glow, Bert? I got money too, bitch. Now, I want to play a game called Bert and Tom, where basically I just see if you guys know this about each other.
Okay.
Because I like best friends. I'm a big fan of that. And it's cool to see people that know each other for so long that keep it crunk, but keep it dialed in, but keep it challenged, right? You guys, it's tough to keep a working relationship and friend going this long.
Yeah.
You guys have done it. By the way, I know your intern Tanner said your shirt was too tight, but I'm getting a half chub just staring at your left bicep, Bert.
The left one's my bad arm, too.
Is it weird to see him with whoop, that poroso? I went full Barcelona. No, but I'm fucked up. But Tom, what is it about Bert's muscles that's new but exciting?
I mean, all of it. It is new and exciting.
Yeah.
I mean,
because you had muscles when you were bigger, right?
Yeah, but they were under
fat
a lot
muscles.
I was stronger when I was fatter.
Yeah.
Mass moves mass, baby.
Mass moves mass. I learned that through Tommy.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Mass moves mass.
Yeah.
That's why
so muscle.
all those big like the power lifter guys, they all weigh like 300 plus pounds,
Yep.
right? Because you got to be huge to push that amount of weight. So he was. Yeah, he's a strong dude, but now that we can see the muscles, it's very exciting.
It's
I
exciting.
get aroused.
Your fans like it too. It's also cool to wear shirts that fit.
Yeah.
No.
I don't wear shirts.
That's right.
It's my thing.
Was that now that's a confident move. The fans go nuts for it. Do you think they go more nuts for that or your material? Hold that thought. We'll be right back. We'll keep it right here. Bert?
I honestly don't think I'd do very well with the shirt on.
That's not true.
If I left my shirt on, they'd go like this the whole time. Oh, come on.
They judge what you're doing.
I know that one time I walked out forgetting to put a shirt on. Like I was just shirtless backstage, and I started walking out on stage. It was like 2 shows, and I walked out shirtless, and they went, "Oh,"
because they wanted to see
they wanted to see it come off. Yeah.
It's a cool move. Tom, did you ever think, like, as you're coming up, you go, maybe I need something like that?
I thought pants down was a thing for a while.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Tommy hold on. There was a Tom phase not everyone knows about where
Please.
he was working on catchphresses.
Oh
Do you
my
remember
God!
those?
I'm a big catchphrase guy, so let's do this.
Yeah, what was the catchphrase?
I forget. It was like pow pow or something.
Pow pow.
Yeah, you deliver a joke. You're like, you don't remember that? We were at the Bray Improv. You're like, I'm working on catchphrases.
What the fuck joke precedes a pow
Hey,
pow?
man, okay, I'll do it. Okay.
Here we go.
There's a guy.
I'll be a guy in the crowd. Ready?
I just read an article about a guy who has a tiger in his apartment
Oh!
in Brooklyn. How do you get a
I
tiger
flipped his shit.
in Brooklyn? Pow pow.
Hey, there's still time to bring it back.
There is time.
Do
There
the
is
joke.
time.
Do the joke.
special
You know
yet,
the
have you?
joke. Do the joke.
Do the joke,
remember the
motherfucker. Something about a tiger and pow
You
pow.
know there's a guy with a tiger
guy
in
with a tiger.
Brooklyn.
How do you get? I don't pow pow.
There it is. Yeah, it's still funny.
It's still good.
Yeah.
I don't remember how it goes.
Yeah, it's almost like a Bart Simpson I Carumba or
Yeah.
a OJ.
How long did I
Didn't
work
Do
on those for?
It was a while. I loved them in the back because they just go like this.
it. Yeah.
Pow pow.
Pow, bang bang.
Well,
Bang bang.
Bang bang.
Maybe that was it. Bang
Maybe
bang.
that was it.
Yeah.
That came off the tongue real smooth.
It did, right?
Bang bang.
Yeah.
Now, would you do a little, Patrick Swayze finger gun?
I mean, I definitely feel like finger guns are the way to go on that.
Remember the first guy that did that? There was a time, I think, 80s beach cops, which I'm a big 80s beach cop guy.
This is great. Keep going.
I love the beach and I love the 80s.
Yeah.
Combine them, oh man, I'll suck your dick right here, you know?
Yeah.
But the guys that walk around going like this, there just was a level of confidence and swagger that you can't fake. Because that's, on paper, a pretty fucking silly move, right?
It is. And
Anyone
honestly,
walks into a party going, hey, Skyler!
it feels so natural coming from you. Like a Dr. Phil just being like, bang, bang.
Sure. Well,
feels like,
if you don't mind if I can add that to the repertoire.
I mean,
a little
I
bang
think-
bang.
A little bang bang.
yeah.
I'll
So
I'll plug your Twitter when I do
you're doing
it.
a threesome, just a little bang bang.
Oh yeah.
A little bang bang.
Oof, man.
Who was the first guy that came up with finger guns? When you think about it, it had to be post guns,
Yep,
obviously.
yep.
So,
When guns were cool.
and it must have
Yeah.
been fucking hilarious the first time he did it.
Oh, yeah.
Where like they're in a saloon
And
in
they're
the Wild
pretending.
West, and he's like, "I'll see you guys later," and they're like, "Ah, okay, yeah, I get it.
Yep. Yeah, you can't do this. I think even in a school it'd be tough to do finger guns.
Yeah.
You couldn't. There was certain.
Like as a PE teacher.
Wow, you're feeling it.
Yeah, that's the poor Oso's talking. I also had some mac and cheese in the car, but there's you can get the little Kraft mac and cheese, the portable ones, the on the go Kraft mac and cheese. It's a small, you know how Campbell Soup used to do the drinkable soups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all soups are drinkable. Technically,
You don't have to lie. Do you not remember when Campbell Soup was? It was in a cup.
Isn't it always in a cup?
Can I talk to you
Can.
for a second, Tom?
Yeah.
It was in a drinkable. It was in a drinkable cup.
They're all drinkable. Oh, yeah.
Tom, I swear to God.
Yeah,
I haven't
okay,
gotten
okay,
in a
okay.
fight
Foods are
since
drinkable.
1992.
Okay.
The soup was in not a cup, a beverage.
Container.
What do
Yeah.
you usually eat soup with, Tom?
A spoon?
Very good. So imagine not doing that and drinking it.
Okay.
So that's what Campbell's Soup used to do.
Okay.
It was good. Remember that catchphrase,
Yeah.
Charlie?
Yeah, bang, bang. Yeah. Chicken noodle soup, bang, bang.
So
yeah.
I would drink the soup and
Pow,
eat
pow.
it. So it was that,
Yeah.
but it was for the mac and cheese.
That's so fucking funny.
mac and cheese.
Well, not with that attitude.
So it was
We'll be right
super. It was really run down.
It was run down, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Look,
Do you like runny mac and cheese?
I don't mind it. It's like burnt toast. I'll still eat it. It's not my favorite.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
burnt toast better.
Yeah. Well,
How burnt?
As do
I like when it's a little burnt. I don't know. It's the same thing as like having, like when your wife comes in and she doesn't look that great. She goes, "Do I look good?" And you go, "You look beautiful." In your head, you go, "You have looked better."
Sure.
But you go, "This is my burnt toast moment of having sex with her," and so I like burnt toast that way.
What?
Yeah, that's probably, we can edit this out. But yeah, I think that there is.
I want another drink.
Yeah,
I'm
do
having a
one with
really
you.
good time.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, what are other
I'm having a
things?
blast.
What are other things you could do that are like guns, but in different parts of the culture?
Oh,
Do you
well,
think there's like a knife equivalent or a
No.
bomb equivalent?
some about guns, yeah, a bomb,
Here, let me
yeah.
kill
Well,
this
there
first.
was there's the mic drop, but that's
Yeah.
I do that sometimes if you're dropping a truth bomb, right? I used to do that on my show.
Ooh, let's do that.
Like we had a young girl on the show and she was smoking a lot of pot, and she said it was because her mom was doing drugs, and I said, and her mom goes, "Well, I don't think she sees me doing it," and I go, "Look at me, bitch. I didn't drive 98% of the way to get 2% of the information." and then I took a commercial break because that's good TV.
Yeah.
But I didn't want her to be feeding me bullshit when I ordered a salad. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Makes total fucking sense.
And I just
I'm
came
gonna
up
use
with that. You can laugh, Tom. It's all right.
I didn't drive 98% of the way to get
2% of the information. Use that on your kids. But I think that, you know, as you get in someone's rearview mirror, who's that for?
For me.
Obviously, that was a trick question.
I think he used his bat arm on that pour.
How's your arm doing, Tom?
It's doing great. It's doing great. It is. It's really doing well. Yes.
That's an insane thing to come back from. You guys have both had injuries, right?
I got mine on the set of a movie, major motion picture.
On the set, what movie?
There's a Machine streamed on #1 on Netflix
I've seen
almost
it.
a month. Yeah,
Great movie.
Yeah, it was lauded by critics.
So many things that were
Lauded
cool.
by critics?
Is that the right word?
Lauded?
Lauded.
Yeah.
That might be
And
it.
lauded. The loud ones were the bad ones.
You've got an ability to say words that aren't real that sound like they could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
That's a great skill. Mark
in
Hamill.
deference,
Nobody knows that one. That's
Is that
not
a
real.
real word?
You mean
Indifference.
or
Deference, like
Oh,
you know
oh.
when you defer.
Oh yeah, defer.
Indifference.
Okay.
That's when you walk around with deference as your mode
Yep.
of operandi.
Yep.
I'm walking around with indifference.
What's the biggest word you know, Tom?
that I know?
Yep. That you use. Because I'm not a big fan of people using big words just to sound smart.
Yeah.
You know, it's like just fucking, you know, like bewildered. You know, I got a buddy that's always like, I'm so bewildered right now. I go,
Okay.
no, you're not, Tom.
Chicanery.
What does that mean?
I like to get a little chicanery.
What does that mean?
A little trickery.
Okay.
Little,
That's fun.
little-
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
when
like if you
everything's got fucked up, right?
Yeah, it's like an insane like let's say Brad Pitt comes in and he
Right.
goes, Tom, I fucking hated your fucking set.
Wow.
And you go, Jesus Christ, Brad Pitt, you're fucking not like you are in the movies. I remember when I watched Far and Away and cried, and here I am, or no, what was
Legends
it?
of the Fall.
Legends
Far
of
and
the Fall.
away, that came to you quick this time.
I remember when I cried at your films, and now I'm crying at the way you're treating me.
Yeah, yeah. That's
We're about to get in a kerfuffle.
Oh, I thought.
It's like a scuffle, but with
I
Steve
think you're-
Kerr.
I
I
think
guess I
you're
use
wrong.
incredulous. I use incredulous.
I think you're wrong.
About what?
I think kerfuffle isn't a scuffle.
Well, let's look it up, fellas.
Kerfuffle is when you get confused and you don't know what to do and all chaos is ensued.
Well, that's
Wow.
kind of me right now. There it is. Look at that. A commotion or fuss, especially when caused by conflicting views.
Yeah.
There was a kerfuffle over the chairmanship. Right. So you and Pitt get into it.
Right.
You get into the cockpit, right? Try
Yeah.
to sort things out. That's a kerfuffle.
And you
no?
use kerfuffle?
I try to, but it's one of those words that again causes confusion, like we're doing right now.
There's a bit of a kerfuffle happening because of it.
I think
almost.
so.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to coin new word. Have you ever submitted a new word to the to Webster's?
Never.
No, but let's come up with new words right now.
It's a fun time. Well, I like to come up with new like racist slang.
Wow. This
Oh,
is
wait, racist slang.
or,
Okay.
Or
I'm-
pejorative terms, or
Yep.
is it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm into it.
This feels like a bad game.
No, start.
Okay.
We'll start with someone
Well,
innocuous,
look.
like innocuous. Like
That's a
Eskimo.
great word.
Yeah.
That makes me think of binoculars and then Oculus, which I'm a big 3D guy.
Are you?
Yeah. I'll love nothing more than to smoke a blunt, lie in bed, ignore my wife, put on goggles, and go to the prehistoric age and fight crime.
That's
Oh, you can select, you can unlock players like you can in NBA 2K. So I'll bring Vlade Divac in with me, and we'll go find some fucking T-Rex, you know?
yeah.
And just have ourselves a good time.
He smokes like a chimney.
Oh, he is the most Yugoslavian guy. It was like Bobby Lee. You're like, he's a Korean guy through and through.
He's really Serbian.
Who is?
Vlade
Bobby
Divac.
Lee? Oh, Vlade Divac.
Vlade
yeah.
Divac is a Serb nationalist.
Yep.
His a big fan of
Gabriel
Princip.
Yep.
Gabriel Princip.
Yep.
You know who that is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, he changed the world. He changed the fucking world. That guy changed. He's 19 years old, and he changed the world as we know it. He is the reason that our grandfathers died. He is the reason the Holocaust happened. He is the reason that guy changed the fucking world.
Shit.
You guys seen Oppenheimer?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I just found out that was a true story.
Oppenheimer? Yeah. I thought we were still talking about Far and Away.
Did you like Oppenheimer?
I did. I'm a big Cillian Murphy fan.
Yeah.
He just scares me, right?
He does.
He's just, every time he's acting, he's just like, looks like
He's
he just,
spooky.
just found out that, Dolly Parton lip syncs or something. Or
Yeah.
Remember how Michelle Tanner was played by two people?
Hold on, Dolly Parton lip sync.
Oop, we'll be right back. Honest bomb. See, that's what I would do on the show. I'd go, honest bomb. That's what I was trying to tell you. The mom goes, I don't have a weed problem. And I go, you do. This is what your daughter's picking up on. Are you picking up on what I'm putting down?
Mm-hmm.
And then I go, I think you need to put down the joint and pick up the responsibility. And then I went, honest bomb.
Wow.
And we had a sound effect,
Ooh, do an honest bomb to me.
Bert?
Yeah.
So I've seen on your tour bus, there's a lot of alcohol. But there's also a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And they can go hand in hand. And sometimes someone will be telling a story, and you'll be locked in, but then your eyes will just droop right down to Facebook. Honest bomb.
Honest bomb.
Wow.
What is it about Facebook that sucks you in? But also, look, devil's advocate. Maybe sometimes the person telling that story sucks at stories.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and make it half and half as far as who is doing the heavy lifting. If you're on the receiving end of a bad story, there ain't nothing worse.
Mm-mm.
Tom?
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. Bert?
I agree 100%.
What's the last shitty story you've heard where you're like, I don't think I want to be friends with this person anymore?
I got one. I got a good one. We were at Korean barbecue, and this guy was telling a story where clearly he grew up with more money than anyone we've ever met, but he was trying to pretend that he hadn't so he could be relatable.
Oh, I love this guy already.
He goes, I'll tell you his name. He's fucking awesome.
Cool.
But he goes, when we were growing up, we had this person who, lived with us and worked in conjunction with us and was like, and I said, hold on, do you have a maid? And he goes, no. I go, what color was she? He goes, she was black. And I went, you had a fucking maid. And he goes, no, well, she was more than that. And I go, hold on, how much money did you have? And he's like, this isn't the story. And I wouldn't let him tell his story because I was like, you're trying to paint around the fact that you had maids growing up. And then his wife's like, he grew up with horses. And I went, what the fuck? And then I ruined his story. It was a great story. We never even heard the story. I just was like, I love that he was dancing around the fact that he had money growing up. And then he thought that would bother us. I was like, fucking tell me you're rich. I don't give a fuck.
I love rich people stories.
Rich people stories they're so much more fun.
They're so much more fun. You ever heard George Clooney tell a poor story?
Ugh. Gross.
He's like, when I was struggling in Kentucky before Grey's Anatomy, or fucking, I don't even know.
Facts of Life.
He was on Facts of Life?
He was on Facts of Life and he was beautiful.
He's always been beautiful.
He's always been beautiful.
When he got on ER, for me, that I was like, ER, you mean erect,
right
regional
now.
penis?
Do you remember St. Elmo? Was it St. Elmo's was the one Mark Harmon was on?
Who's Mark Harmon?
The actor?
Just kidding.
Okay.
So a game I like to play called What If I Didn't Know Who That Was? Mark Harmon.
That's a great game, man.
You know what I used to do in high school?
I like that
What I used to
game.
do in high school is I'd say, like, if I said a joke that bombed in front of, there was a girl in my class named Siobhan, right?
Yeah.
A white girl. But always had a little, like, she did something when she started to develop boobs, breast, titties, whatever you call them.
What the fuck?
She would wear a...
Wait, we knew what they were the first time. Breast titties, honkers, hooters.
You're gonna make my mustache fall out, Bert. She would put a strap of the bra down her titties, and we would call it splitting the difference. But she had just started to get boobs, and it was a tactical move. Some girls knew what they were doing. She was like, that strap would just go right down the middle, and it would just highlight them even more. So anyway, Siobhan, I'm painting a picture. Siobhan, I'd say something funny like, or I'd say a joke if somebody was like, I didn't. I was late to class, and I was like, yeah, was that because you were, trying to suck somebody's foot, or I don't know, bang bang, and then and then nobody would laugh, and then I'd go, oh, you haven't seen that? And they go, what? I go, it's an Al Pacino movie, and they go, oh, and I go, you got to get out more, Siobhan. So I basically act like it was a line from the movie,
and then make them look like a fucking idiot. That's fucking brilliant.
You can have it.
Oh,
Bang,
can I try
bang.
it?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
Please.
Okay. Hey,
I know it's tough.
It's
tough. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was
so many bits going through my head right now.
But they're funny bits. Yeah, it's got to be a not funny bit,
Like
me saying,
who's funny these days, Dr. Phil?
Oh boy, well you two are at the top of the game. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice of you.
No, I appreciate the consideration of even being here. But who else do I like? Carrot Top is still pretty funny to me.
Great.
But I've seen him for a while, so it's like again you're sticking with it because people have told him, hey, stop fucking around with windmills and.
Stop fucking with your props. Yeah.
You're already named after a fucking vegetable, You're, Dig Buttkiss over here. So,
Wait, who's that?
Dig Buttkiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
I'm doing your bit back. Yeah. That's a bit I like to do every now and then. I love this game. Oh, my buzz just kicked in. Keep going.
This is good. Yeah. Well,
more comedians.
More comedians. Who else do I like?
I'll say a comedian. You tell me. Let's just word association. Okay.
Great. Yeah.
Just one word. I'll say the name of the comedian. You say the first word that pops to your mind.
I love this. We got some theme music for it. Perfect. Go ahead.
Jeff Ross.
Bald.
Okay. Kevin Hart.
Enormous talent. So has two. Yeah.
Sebastian.
What?
That was great. That was really good.
Relatable. Give me another one.
John Mulaney.
Oh, addict.
Yeah.
But knew how to spin it into something positive.
Really, he took. He did all the things that you normally get in trouble for and turned it into a career.
Totally. I mean, it's funny.
He's likable. That's my word.
That's a big
likable.
One. Yep, you nailed it. It's also
very seldomly do you go to rehab.
Can I finish a fucking sentence?
Sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ! We know your buzz kicked in, but your attention span is decreasing by the minute.
Truth bomb.
And we're back. Yeah, it's fun to do, isn't it?
Pow pow.
Pow pow. Bang
pow,
bang.
bang.
I do think that when people you don't expect to have drug problems have problems, it makes you feel a little bit better about your life.
Yeah.
It's almost like when you saw the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, you go, holy shit.
Yeah.
When he was like, and he was so fucking cool. She was like, he threw a bottle of Pinot at my head. And Johnny was like, it was a pint, bitch,
Yeah.
And I was such a fan of the way he conducted himself.
He was great.
He knew, A, he's an actor, but B, he was, secure in the way that he was not going to be taken down. And, unfortunately, she's a bad actress and couldn't pull through. But Johnny also, we all have issues. Again, and Chapter 25 is about Johnny Depp.
Really?
Wow.
Not about his issues, about the second Pirates movie and the plot holes I found. But I do think that there's something about reality TV. You ever watch Love Is Blind or Love Is Deaf or Down Syndrome, Buck Naked Love or Too Hot to Handle or Just a Tip or Don't Tell My Parents or I Thought You Were Wearing a Condom or Anal Island or Fuck Boat or Fist or Foot, which is a fun one, or My Giant Tumor on TLC.
Yeah.
Ever seen that?
That's great. It's great.
Quick way to go. Fuck, at least I'm not that guy. At least I don't have a tumor on my cock.
Yeah.
I might have missed a cable payment, but I'm doing just fine. What was the question?
Love is
Blind.
No. What's the autistic one? Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum.
That fucking show's so
tugs at my
goddamn.
heartstrings.
Oh, makes me think I should have dated more autistic women.
You should have.
They're fucking so honest and upfront. I don't want to kiss you, and I'll be like, God, we got that out of the way. I'll just drop you off. Is that bad?
No, that's perfect. No, it's honest, and truth is funny. You guys know that. Bert, I saw you recently, and you told a story about your dog passing.
Shit.
And I'm sorry to bring it up, but it's one of the best stories I've ever heard in my entire life. And you said you're debating about putting it into something special, but I just want to give my full endorsement that you should. One of the best stories. How do you craft a story, both of you guys? How do you keep an audience engaged?
Usually Tom will come up with a story and then he'll run it by me. I'll punch it up for him and then he'll tell it on stage.
What a great benefit. Yeah.
It's really good. It's how it works.
Tom will put a couple Jews in there.
Yep. Sure. Oh, yeah. I love to do that.
Wait, how do you write a bit, Tom?
How do I write a bit?
Yeah.
Do you write on stage?
Because he drops bits that he's not telling bits in this special, the one he was getting ready for, that are my favorite things he's ever said. And I go, take it out of the podcast. It's so good. Leave it. Put it in. And he's not telling those.
Cool. Oh, that's great. Yeah, you find moments on the show, I'm sure.
That's why our podcast isn't that good. It's because if we say something really funny, we take it out and we use it. We sell it to Netflix.
That's smart. But that's a benefit.
I mean, no offense. That's why you guys like other podcasts. They put all their bits in the podcast.
No way. No way.
If it's good,
You
we
guys are
take it out.
crushing
That's true.
Now, look, you guys got the best art, though.
Yeah, it's a good set.
It's a great set.
Yeah.
That matters. Wait, now tell me this though. Do you write? I know some comics
On stage, right on stage.
Yeah. Do you go in with a little nugget?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're
Yes.
like, okay, so like,
here's an idea.
Yeah.
And I start with like if I tell a story, I like to tell the exact story what really happened. You do little exaggerations, then you find what really connects, and you work on and then you try to trim the fat. So I always overtell a story.
Sure.
So it's too long, there's too much information, and then you work on trimming it down.
Ryan Sigler's a good storyteller too.
Great
I feel like
storyteller.
You guys all are in the same boat. Can I share my favorite bits of both yours?
Yes, please.
Tom, you did a bit. I think it's on the album where you're dressed like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Pre abuse.
Thrilled. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was such a great album, and you told a bit about. I think it's a cousin who always has invention ideas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Because that's based on it's a real story.
I know it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So
you can tell.
Yeah, he was always saying shit like, what if like you are driving and you could just like think a thought and then your radio would just put that on. I was like, the fuck are you talking about? And he was like, you could really make that. I'm like, yeah, if you were a fucking NASA engineer, dude. Like he always would just throw out these things. So I just, I mean, you punch up the story, but it's really based on him. Yeah.
That's so, and it's so relatable because everyone's got $1 million idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's got that Shark Tank. People see Shark Tank and they see someone come in and go, "Hi, sharks. Tired of being cold at night? Introducing the blanket." And then they're like, "Okay, you fucking."
Yeah. My favorite is when those guys come into the Shark Tank and they tell them their idea and they're like, "And I'm offering." 2% of the company for like $5 million, and they're like,
"Yeah,
so your company's already worth fucking $500 million? What are you talking about?"
You haven't seen any little people on Shark Tank yet.
No,
that bums me out. I'm starting to wonder why. Because they usually.
Do you think they don't have inventions?
Well, they gotta be thinking. Where I was headed at all, but yeah, they might be tinier.
Do you think they
tinier
if
ideas?
If you see the world like this, everything seems like a big idea to you?
Like, remember the first time you went to Toys R Us as an adult and you realized how small it was? That's probably being a dwarf all the time.
Yeah.
Your perception's off.
Yeah, it is.
But a dwarf invention would be what? They go in and go,
what
hi,
if everything
sharks.
had stairs?
And they're like, who's saying that? Oh, and then they look down. And then they go, hi, sharks, tired of not being able to reach the top shelf to get your Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And introducing the
step stool.
The step stool.
But it's shaped like a pot of gold and a rainbow.
Yep,
so
it has to be.
Yeah, so they can climb up it.
Leprechauns, Leprechauns, Oompa Loompas, dwarfs. Who's the most famous half size?
Oh,
leprechauns.
I think so. Oompa Loompas, though, got probably the most credibility, but they're also like slaves in a way, right?
They put in the hard work.
They did.
They're the unspoken heroes.
Why didn't they ever kill Wonka? There was like 95 of them.
Because the real Wonka was actually, they loved him, right? They revered him. Like he was like.
You think they looked up to him?
Yeah, I think they really did. He gave them a place to make candy or whatever.
Yeah, but do they really love it? Because everyone goes, like Brad Williams. First time I met Brad Williams, I go, "Where are the Skittles?"
Yeah.
And that was disrespectful, but because I didn't even introduce myself first.
Yeah.
I just said, "Where's the candy, you tiny little fucking, thimble?" We laughed later, but over text. But he's. But he's I assumed candy was a part of his world, but he's like, no, it's just a movie. Tobey Maguire's not really Spider-Man.
You kept kicking him in the ass, waiting for candy to come out his nose.
You must have watched the fucking ring cam. Yeah, I tried to, but he's not a pinata as much as he dresses like one.
They got to be so pissed about like just elf calls.
Oh, we got to have Brad Pitt run the 5K.
Yeah.
Or Brad Williams do the 5K.
Either one.
It'll take him a
Either
day
one.
and a half.
Boy, that's a show. Pitt versus
What's a
Williams.
5K to Brad Williams? It's got to be like a half marathon.
Yep, pretty much. I've seen Brad run. I played basketball with Brad Williams once.
How was that?
I'd be fucking cleaning up his fucking.
It was
laundry.
great. He can move around. Watching Brad run, I once saw him on a.
Do you do a respect thing where you don't go for every block? Like, do you kind of?
No, I dominate.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I used to go to elementary school. It's just for a little mood boost.
Yeah.
And just do full on Billy Madison. Remember that scene where he's just swatting the shit out of those fat gingers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Who was a kid? Remember he grabbed his cheeks and he goes, "You don't ever say that again." The kid was like, "I want to stay in school forever." Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe Bob Barker's dead.
Yeah.
You know, they just sold his house.
On
It's
eBay?
Right, it's right by. No, I'm thinking of Pat Sajak.
He's not
Well,
dead.
he's not dead.
He's dead.
No, he's not.
No, he's
Trebek is dead.
Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
His house is right by the base of Fryman Canyon.
Was it nice? Yeah. What
It
is
was
no shit?
Fucking gorgeous. It was
Thanks,
fucking
Tom.
gorgeous.
Bert's just gonna skip over my Jeopardy joke.
What is? No, I didn't. I didn't know that's the show he hosted.
Yeah. You didn't know Trebek hosted Jeopardy?
I don't. They all
Alex
blend into
Trebek.
one.
Let me tell you one thing. If I ever get cancer, Trebek is my, knock on Formica. Is that what this is? Sturdy table. Did Joe Rogan's guy make this?
Yeah, I think he did actually.
Yeah.
Every time I listen to a Joe Rogan podcast, he's got another friend making a table for him,
Or knife.
or a knife, or,
Yeah.
or a steak,
Or a
Some-
pipe.
yeah.
or a pipe. I want friends like that just go, "Hey, you want a table?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
Do you want
I don't
a
know. I just
new
called you for
leather-bound
directions.
book? Yeah.
Eli.
He would have been Joe Rogan's. His fans would have held up the wall in Game of Thrones.
I think so.
Like they're all like know how to make things that look like that would be on the watch.
Yep. So Alex Trebek hosted Jeopardy, and when he got cancer towards the end of his life, it was sad. Whoa, that mac and cheese Oso combo it's strong.
Hitting, yeah.
It's strong. Like you remember when Fozzie Bear first did stand up on the Muppet Show,
Yeah.
and he crushed. That's kind of how the same feeling of the Oso, the buzz I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep it in. But what Trebek did, what impressed me, Shania Twain's always singing about that don't impress me much,
Always.
So you got a car.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? It's like, all right, well,
You got a car.
It's a 2008 Ford Escape, you fucking twat. Still making payments on it, right? But
That don't impress me.
yeah.
much.
At one point she says, "So you're Brad Pitt." That don't impress me much. And I was like, "Bitch, you'd fuck Steve Pitt if he took you to the Olive Garden." But I digress. Trebek, when he got cancer, he was always shooting from the hip. Okay, talk about a finger gun guy. Probably a finger guy too. Trebek struck me as a guy that he was like, I'll take you on a metro bus. We'll go to Santa Monica, then Culver City on the same bus, different route, same finger. Inside you. You remember getting fingered on the bus in middle school?
Yeah.
For doing it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Don't cancel me.
Yeah.
but-
Roller skating rinks.
Yep. Oh, you finger while you're skating?
Yeah.
All right, Apollo Ono.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, no.
No, that's impossible, Bert.
No, I wanted to. I watched couples finger each other.
While they were skating.
While couple skating, and he'd have his hand in her pants.
Yep.
And fucking blasting her, and I was like, their parents aren't here.
No, the parents,
Yeah,
they
if
were
you're getting
not.
fingered on a roller skating rink, you don't know your
You don't
parents.
have parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll talk about that in chapter 29.
Damn.
Where are your parents? You're probably getting fingered next to the skating rink. But Trebek, I'll get this story in. Stay with me.
Yeah.
The contestants were always so nervous around Trebek because he's been on the show for 59 years.
Yeah.
And so when they would do the personal information portion of the show, where are you from? And the girl would go, well, I'm from Tacoma, Washington. And he'd go, loser, or something.
Yeah.
Towards the end, he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
cool fucking story, bro. And then I remember one girl, her name was like Mary. And he goes, Mary, it says here, he's reading his fucking card. He got a couple bullet points. He didn't give a fuck, though, because he's
Yeah.
about to die. And
Yeah.
he's been doing Jeopardy for 59 years. The Daily Double. I mean, if he had to, I guarantee you Trebek was like, if I have to say, congrats, you found the Daily Double one more time, I'm going to bite someone in the neck, Chewbacca style.
Yeah.
So this girl, she goes, we just got married. He goes, it says here, you just got married. And she goes, yeah, we had a Star Wars wedding. And she goes, we had stormtroopers dressed up, people, all our groomsmen and dressed up as stormtroopers, and the girls, the bridesmaids dressed up as Princess Leia. And Trebek verbatim goes, nerd alert, and then moved on to the next guy. And they kept the camera on the girl, and she goes, this was like, didn't know how to react. And Trebek, because getting made fun of someone on their show sucks, but especially, he was a couple weeks away from dying. He spent a few of his last words to be like, you fucking nerd.
Oh, can you imagine dying and
amazing.
having to hear about people's nervous stories on fucking television?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she can't get, you can't say anything back to Trebek because it'll escort you off the Sony lot.
Yeah.
But she was driving home being like, I'll fucking drive over there right now and give him a Daily Double.
I wonder,
Bang,
how much,
bang.
I wonder how much they paid for that house. I want to see how much that house costs.
He's really into the cost of things.
Well,
when you look at some of those houses in California,
it's too much.
It's fucking.
If he gives you his address right now, do you look it up?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
it's
I'll tell you a story.
124
You gotta
money
edit his
fucking
name out.
business.
You got to edit his name out.
Expensive house.
We were going to a football game, and I said, "So do you want to pick me up?" He goes, "Just come to my house. I'll drive." I went, "Cool." So I got his address, and first thing I did is Zillowed it, and it was $4 million. And I went, "So funny." I casually remember him saying he paid $8 million for this house, but that's fine. If you want to pump your number, that's fine. So I go to the house, I knock on the door, and from a house across the street, 2 doors up, I hear, "Over here, cocksucker." I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm not giving you my fucking address. You'll Zillow how much I paid for it." I had already done it.
Already did it.
He sent you to another house?
He sent me to a different fucking house. That's psycho.
That's psycho.
And then he met you at that house?
And no, he just was waiting for me he was sitting on his front door, waiting for me to go knock on their door.
Holy shit. I got another game I'd love to play with you guys. How are we doing on time, by the way?
We're good.
Okay, good. What do you guys usually do here? About an hour?
Yeah.
About an hour, a little more.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, let me get this game real quick. This is called Tom and Bert. Do you know each other?
Okay.
Favorite color? Bert?
Blue.
Tom, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Did you guys know that?
I did not know I know you have blue eyes.
I didn't know that was his favorite color.
It's my power color.
Navy blue is probably my favorite color.
My toenails are painted blue.
When did you start painting your toenails?
Well, I started a long time ago, but I started doing it a lot more when I had girls.
Yep. Yeah, because it's yeah, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Favorite actor?
God, I can't say Brad Pitt.
You
No.
can.
So hacky.
No, but it's up there. I'll start it
I
off.
got it.
Go ahead. Wait, let me guess.
You're never gonna. And I will actually give you $10,000 right now in real life if you guess. If you guess, and I'll whisper it to Tom.
Okay.
I have a joke answer and I have a real answer.
Okay.
My joke answer is Rita Rudner.
By the way, you're close. What's your real answer?
Well, now you're making me think it's Rita Wilson, Tom Hanks' wife.
No. It's
Also,
not.
that was a second joke
It's a man.
answer.
I'll give you a hint. It's a man.
I knew that. It's not Leo DiCaprio. It's not Tom Hanks. It's not Denzel.
No.
Could be Ben Kingsley.
No.
But it could be.
Hold on. Did you put it up somewhere? Hold on. Hang on. Keep going.
That was a.
But it could be. Well, I want this bad. You know how many Kraft mac and cheese portables I could buy?
Please get this right.
God fucking damn it! I think I'm now my mind's all over the place. You ever watch the Postmates driver try to find your house late night when you ordered a Slurpee because you had too many edibles?
If you get
and
this,
then he cancels and leaves a Slurpee outside your house with a picture of it spilled on the curb.
You're so close.
It's not Ben Vereen.
No.
Fuck. I said Ben Kingsley and then you got all weird. Fuck. Shit. Who else is Ben? Osama bin Laden.
His name's not Ben. I'll give you a hint. His name's not Ben. But you're so close.
Who rhymes with Ben Kingsley?
You're so close. You're so close. You're so close.
You're close in a different
I feel like
way.
we're playing Wordle.
Yeah, if it's not Ben Kingsley,
but you're so close.
How the fuck is it not Ben or sound like Kingsley, but I keep Ben Kingsley?
Because we were. Can I just give him a hint?
Pete Martin Luther King. No,
I'll give you the hint.
Okay.
It's that they've worked together, and so that's why he was thinking like.
As soon as you said Ben Kingsley, I went.
Oh shit! Well, but that could be anybody.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Kingsley's been. I mean, Colin Firth is what I think, but it's not that guy.
No.
Fuck.
It's definitely not Colin fucking Firth.
Shakira.
Dude, leave here with $10,000. Come on, man. Get this right.
I know, Tom. I'm doing my best. Oh fuck! It wasn't P Diddy. It could have been. He worked with a lot of people. That's okay. All right. Final answer. Fuck. I wish I could phone a friend. Remember in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when you could phone a friend?
Hell yeah.
That was always my biggest gauge of like, that's how I know I still trust you and want you in my life. Because sometimes you'd hear Regis being like, all right, we've got David on the phone. He's going to call Sam in Burbank, California. And then he'd call the guy, and then the guy was like, all right, Dave, what's the capital of Florida? And the guy on the other line was always like, dude, I don't fucking know. And you're like, well, you just wasted your fucking life and your chance at $5 million. So I wish I could do that right now, but I can't. So if I can't say Ben Kingsley, and I won't say Colin Firth, and I want to say Judith Light, but I think she went downhill after Who's the Boss. Fuck. Not David Hyde Pierce, not David Allen Greer, not Tommy Lee Jones.
He's great, though.
He is great. I'm trying to name every actor. Harrison Ford, Josh Hartnett, 40 Days and 40 Nights of No Fucking and No Strawberries.
They bought his house, what's his name? Alex Trebek's house for $8.3 million.
Get the fuck out of here.
On the corner of Fryman Canyon. So every day everyone walks by your house because they go for a hike. $8.3 million.
$8 million.
How much did the Brady Bunch house go for?
Ooh, that went for a lot.
Somebody bought that. I think like Lance Bass bought it or something.
He did actually buy that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weird. Isn't it weird how many Lance Bass facts you figure that you have just roaming around?
Didn't he go
your
to space?
I don't fucking know. Don't look at me like that. You think I'd just go to lancebass.com every morning when I'm drinking my purple Sunkist? Fucking pervert. All right, I'm going to get an answer going here, and I want to get it right. Ben Kingsley, we're in the vicinity. We're rounding Kingsley Boulevard, taking a ride down. It better fucking be this street.
Make it a sexy answer.
It's not
Come
Pitt.
on,
You wanted to
dude.
say Pitt. I know.
You're a fucking beast. Do it.
Hugh Jackman? I don't know. He said it's like Kingston.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a.
We
Really
haven't
big, I'm gonna give you a really big hint.
I'll tell you the one I want to say.
And he can still get 10 grand?
I'll give you a really big hint.
All right, fine, $100 bucks.
For $1,000.
Well, that's cool. Oh,
for
shit.
$1,000. A really big hint. Okay, hold on.
We talked about TC, Tom Cruise, but I want to take that off the table because I think it can't be someone we've talked about.
You ready?
Yep.
You're gonna have to edit this, but it's perfect.
Tom Selleck? No. Shit.
He doesn't know.
I don't know. I don't recognize. Part of me thought that was the Family Ties theme song.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite picture, which I've tried to recreate 100 times.
Okay, how about this? Take it off the table.
Yeah.
I want to get it, though, but take it off the table. And how about just a nice dinner with you and one of Joe Rogan's security guards?
Done.
Okay.
Best. This is. I will be using this in some sort of branding somewhere. Ray Winston.
That's your favorite actor?
Fucking love that guy.
Cool.
He's in the.
Is he the voice of Arby's?
He's in The New Gentleman. He's in Sexy Beast.
I haven't seen either one of those.
Fucking.
That's why you said make it a sexy answer.
And you beast. He said you beast.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not.
Ben Kingsley. You haven't seen Ben Kingsley in Sexy Beast?
Nah,
when he
it's
goes,
fucking
when he goes up to the guy, the TSA guy, and he goes, "All right, don't want to make an issue of this, but I don't think all you guys are like this, all you Spaniards, but." He touched me in my front bottoms, made me nervous. So I sat down. I told him I lit my cigarette. I don't think you guys are all. It's fucking the best goddamn movie.
It's a fucking great
Say
movie.
yes, Val. Say yes. Yes, Gal. Yes, Gal. Yes.
Val Kilmer's in it?
Gal. His name's Gal. It's such a great movie, and they just did a TV show out of it.
Yeah.
And I'm obsessed.
I'm a big movie guy. I just saw Shanghai Nights for the third time.
I just spit vodka all over my Only jeans.
That's okay. Is that the brand name?
No, yeah, it's OnlyFans jeans.
OnlyFans jeans.
I bought them from an OnlyFans girl.
OnlyFans. Now that's something you want to talk about, like.
I just chipped my tooth.
No way.
No, I didn't. All right. Hey, let's go back to strip clubs.
What's it like to be you?
Can we go to a strip club right now after this?
I'd love to. Oh, dress like this?
Can we all go to a strip club?
I mean, we'd have to leave immediately, dude.
Let's go to a strip club. You want to go to a strip club?
Well, what's more important, this or that?
Wait. Oh, well, this is.
Yeah, how about this? TBD. You're going to be in Los Angeles soon.
Is Christina cool with you going to strip clubs?
I don't know. I haven't asked.
Yeah, I don't really tell Leanne strip club protocol.
Because here's the thing. I wouldn't go for the dance. I'd go for the camaraderie.
Yeah, the fun.
Well, that's South Florida. Florida is
there.
strip club energy. Leanne understands that. She goes, "No, I get it. You go, you have fun with your boys, you get a lap dance, whatever. It's fine."
Yeah, the lap dance too is like
can get aggressive.
It can get aggressive. I remember I was in Alaska once. Quick Alaska strip club story.
Yeah.
So I'm in Alaska. I'm doing a conference. Go ahead.
Great American Bush Company.
No. Well, maybe actually.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
It was in, was it Anchorage?
It's Anchorage.
There was a place called Coots. It was a bar.
Chilkoot Charlie's.
Chilkoot Charlie's.
Yeah.
And I was doing some sort of a conference there.
They
They had a
took
makeshift
you
stage.
to the strip club. I know the strip club.
Oh my God, this rules. Okay, I knew we were Eskimo brothers. And so,
Legit.
They were legitly, yeah. We both fucked an Eskimo.
That's cool.
So I went, left Chilkoot Charlie's, a famous bar. Look it up. If you're around there, go. They've got like 19 bars. One of them's called the Bird Room because it's where they like killed an ostrich in front of its family or something.
Tom will never go
It's not-
there
it's not
in
what
his
it's called.
entire life. He will never step foot
Go
in that
to
place.
Alaska?
No,
I went to
bar.
Alaska.
To Chilkoot Charlie's. He will never go to Chilkoot
Why?
Charlie's. It is not your vibe.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's like a strip mall with a bunch of bars in it, but it's got like a fish stand. The food's good. There's just a bunch of bars. One of them
Okay.
is like an earthquake hit the bar, so the room is like upside down, like Pee Wee's Playhouse, right? Minus the puppets and
And
the
you went from the
masturbation.
bar. They took you to the strip club from there.
Yeah. So
Great,
I get it.
pull up a picture of it. Great Alaskan Bush Company. I follow them on Instagram. Keep going.
So I go get a fish sandwich. They've got like a drive-through window in the bar, Tommy, and I go, let me get a fish sandwich to go, and I go put ketchup on it because I'm a fucking freak, and I'm eating the sandwich on the way over, and I spill ketchup on my pants. Classic Phil, okay? Ketchup drips right out of the sandwich. I'm a little messy.
Classic
I got
Phil.
condiments on my pants. That's what she said. And there's ketchup all over my knees at the same time. I go in the strip club. Gal, we got about 10 minutes before shop closes up. Semisonic is already in the fucking playlist. Closing time. Some fucking poor guy's in the corner going,
Get outta here.
boys. And I got this girl dancing on me. And she's dancing. She's doing a good job. She knows there's about 7 minutes left. It's go time. It's Kobe in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And she's going hard in the paint, like Cedric Ceballos in 1996 versus the Pistons. And so I go, okay, let's do this. She's backing it up, fingering all sorts of weird buttons. And then all of a sudden she stands up and goes, are you bleeding? Or she goes, do you know you're bleeding? And I go, you know you're dancing, right, still? I guess blood doesn't stop your fucking, agenda. So then she keeps dancing over the bloody knees and then gets off and says, that'll be, 2 fish or whatever their currency is in Alaska. I paid her in fucking, cookies or something. And she was big. And so I gave her some treats. I got up. I gave her cash, but it was dipped in Cool Whip because she was big. And so I got into the cab, and the cab driver, swear to God, Tommy, goes, how was the strip club? I don't know where he was from, but I don't do accents either. Could have been Italian, Japanese, Jamaican, and rabbi. So he goes, how did the strip club? And I go, it was great. Classic case of the ketchup pants. Trying to make small talk. He goes, I've been there. What? What do you mean you've been there? This is a first time occurrence. But I guess ketchup pants, dancing over bloody knees is a real thing at the Alaskan Bush
ketchup
Factory.
pants.
Yeah.
Full nude. I brought a whole bunch of people there on a work trip thinking it was just casual strip club where like topless and you could drink at the bar.
Yep.
And the girl sitting next to me, edited her name out, was like, this is full fucking nude. I was like, what? She goes, I'm looking through this woman. And the girl's on all fours with her pussy in her face. And I'm going like, this was awkward. I thought this was. Oh, you got to edit this out too. So this is real talk. So we bring.
How much are we leaving in at this point?
I'll keep it in. We bring.
Oh, he looks like he's the son of a strip club
You got
owner.
to clean this up. Who's on the spectrum?
Yeah.
And he goes, the Waframe, dance.
Oh, no.
I said, you got to get a lap dance. He comes back. He's like this. Sits down next to me. I go, how you feel? He goes, I'm so stimulated right now.
Oh my God.
I'm so stimulated.
Sounds like it worked.
And I was like, yeah, they stimulate you, I guess. I go, you didn't come, did you? He goes, no, but we should leave. Those strip clubs could be fucking wild.
You can spend a lot of money in there. I used to see in Los Angeles, not Dallas Reigns. Who was the black guy with the fro?
Dallas Reigns.
Remember him?
Yeah, no, I know
But there was a weather guy. No, sports guy.
Yeah.
For KCal 9, black guy with a fro.
But
Can we
really
pull him up?
aggressive fro.
You know that guy?
Yeah, I know that guy.
Oh man, it was one of the first celebs I met in L.A. when I went to set up shop there, and it was at the Rhino downtown. You know where that is? The Rhino,
Yeah,
Spearmint Rhino.
yeah.
One of the better strip clubs in Los Angeles. And he was sitting in the corner in like the VIP booth, the champagne room. And I walked by and I gave him, there he is, Jim Hill.
This
you
guy's the
slippery
man.
son of a bitch.
Fuck yeah.
He's the sports guy.
Yeah, he's a sports guy.
He's
he
a
knows how
sports
many
guy.
rebounds Tom Chambers got and how many kids Denise has. So I'm just saying he knows stats on strippers and athletes.
Yeah.
So he's in the corner shooting me finger guns, and I'm just avoiding eye contact because I don't want him to see me there. because I hope, how do I know he's not going to talk about me on the 10 o'clock news?
Yeah.
In other news, Dr. Phil's, getting a hand job from a, two-legged cinnamon twist. Some of the strippers are crippled.
In real life, you can edit this out. I forgot it was Dr. Phil. I thought you were at him for a second. And he said Dr. Phil. I go, what the fuck? And I go, oh yeah, oh fuck. I am fucking wasted.
Okay.
We should go to a strip club.
Let's start that.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. Let's go to a strip club. How do we end? How do I end strong?
Yeah.
Well, we did the game. We could take a shot.
No, let's do a shot.
We could do a couple more questions, but
no, it's hard to top that. I think that's great.
It's been a great episode.
Yeah.
How does this rank for you guys?
Oh man,
pretty fun.
This is so fucking fun.
We'll come back anytime.
Yeah.
I do want to say, Bert, you're going to be a guest on the Dr. Phil live show in Los Angeles at the Comedy Store. Netflix is a joke, and we're going to live stream it. Tickets at Dr. Phil live.tv.
And
G.
Dr.
Mark
Phil,
Norman,
Dr. Phil,
Popper.
Dr. Phil Live is at the Comedy Store is streaming tonight.
Yes,
so
streaming tonight. Yes, go buy tickets. DrPhilLive.tv, and all the episodes are on YouTube.
Wait, is Dr. Pimple Bobber going to be there?
Pimple Bobber's going to be there, and the Goo Goo Dolls. Johnny Rezik's going to be there.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yep, I know you know her.
I love her.
Me too.
She's sexy. She will be cutting off skin tags on me live.
I can't wait.
Tell her to bring her tools.
I cannot wait. She's already bringing them. She told me I'm bringing my tools, and I said I'm bringing my toys.
God,
so let's have a sword fight.
Awesome.
Yeah. Bang bang. Whitney Cummings, Nikki Glazer's done it. Matt Rife, Santino, Bobby, Tommy. I think we're
talking about a date coming up. Yep,
with you as well, and it's a lot of fun. They're all on YouTube. Check them out.
No, it was a joy to have you here. Thank you for coming. It was
Appreciate
really
it. I think
fun.
we learned something. We had a lot of laughs. And I got to be honest. I don't want to just throw cum in your Happy Meal, but this is just. Sorry, I'm trying to. You ever just try to coin phrases that aren't phrases yet? People go, I'm not down with that, But it's, I don't want to.
I don't want to put another Jew on the fire, but
yeah. Well, mine was a little safer, but this is the best rock I've ever had.
Thank you very much.
Around.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Hey, pour me an Osos. That's what she said. We'll be right back.
We'll see you. Thank you, guys.
Bert and Tom and Bert.
Let a fucking Evo, bro.
While the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call Two Bears, One Cave.
Damn, they dusted me. Rip. That sucks. That's rough. hope this one goes better. I don't even know what I want to put on.
Are vegan versions ever as good as the real thing?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
There are plenty of vegan recipe substitutions out there, but some of them just don't work. Because some foods are best served straight from the cow's teat. It's just the way it is.
Case in point, you cannot make a cheesecake using hummus in place of cream cheese. We tried that on this show, and the taste still haunts me in my sleep.
But are there still actually good vegan surprises to be found? I'm staying open-minded and open-mouthed. Are you?
Yes.
Okay, it's time for... It's a veal. It's a venison. It's vegan.
Okay, little stinkers. In front of you are stuffed shells made 3 different ways. One has been made with non-vegan ingredients. The other 2 have used vegan substitutes. So go ahead and taste them all, and then you're going to place your hand over which you think is the non-vegan dish.
As you can see, we can, because these all look the same.
In later rounds, we might not be without blindfolds. Teaser. I need more stuffed shells in my life.
How's that one?
I very rarely stuff a shell.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think I've ever stuffed a shell, but I've unstuffed many a shell.
When's the last time you put a stuffed shell in your mouth?
A few seconds ago, homie.
Hey!
See, I got you. Before that, it's been too long, man.
I didn't really like the first one.
I like a good thickness in the middle of my stuffed shell. There was a thinness there.
It's different.
It is different.
But I can't tell you how it's different.
I got a little bit more of a spinachy taste, which might mean that the ricotta
Not as
substitute
strong.
was not as strong. It is ricotta that's in these things, right? VNA?
Yes, Link.
Okay. Spinach and ricotta?
Yes.
I like ricotta because it's like cottage cheese. Is that,
Give me
is
my
that where the
second,
ricotta comes
please.
from? Ricotta
Give me
cheese?
my second. Oh, I didn't get it.
What country have you been?
Huh?
Oh, I've been to so many countries.
My second twice.
What are we trying to do?
Okay.
You're gonna find
One
a
of these is
non-vegan option. There's 2 vegan dishes and there's a non-vegan dish.
Can you
They're
give me
all
my second?
decent. I don't know, man. You can't keep eating, though. That's cheating.
No, it's not.
I know it's not, but...
I'm trying to tell you which one is not vegan.
Correct.
Can you ask it in a different way for a 4th time?
I wish I had my blindfold.
I know. Yeah, put your blindfold on.
Okay, hand over the non-vegan dish. In 3,
Which I think is the best one. That's how I'm doing it.
2, 1.
This one.
I
It
know
was-
that this
it
one's
was
vegan
hard to
'cause
say.
it tastes like nuts.
Nuts?
That cheese is made of nuts.
Why
And
didn't-
these two, I can't tell you. I just can't tell you.
I didn't go back into it. But whenever you say nuts like that, it reminds me of when Lincoln, as a child,
Yeah.
would say, he got mad and he was just like, my nuts! And he thought he was saying, oh, nuts, or oh, shucks. But he kept saying, my nuts! I have footage of it if you want to see it.
Yeah, play it.
Okay, the non-vegan shells made with actual ricotta cheese are on plate B.
You did it, Rat!
Yeah.
And I'm like, my nuts!
Yeah, Link, you were talking about liking ricotta cheese so much. You picked one that is not ricotta cheese based. The one that you picked on plate C, the ricotta was made with tofu, cashews, and nutritional yeast.
Oh, he loves nutritional yeast. I know this about him. He's always talking about it.
It's so nutritional.
And then on plate A, it was made with vegan yogurt, almonds, and vinegar.
Almonds. I tasted them nuts.
Yeah, you did.
My nuts in them shells.
As you can see, we can't. Because
Okay,
I-
you have some creme brulees,
Yes.
is what you can't see. There's 3. Again, 1 is non-vegan and 2 are vegan. So
Thank you for saying it that way.
We got to find the one that's...
Because I'm telling you, I need it today. I don't know what it is.
Well, that one-
I need to know what I'm doing. I need to be told what I'm doing.
That one is
Like an
white.
old man who woke up.
oh man,
In a
you
hospital
miss
somewhere.
seeing the part where you crack through the top. That's so satisfying.
Oh, did that just... Can I do it with this one? Oh, that is hard.
Yeah, because you're eating the side.
Okay.
Oh, I got a lot, I think. It just feels like a lot. Is it a lot?
Not for you.
Oh, I hurt myself. I just did a link. I like hurt the inside of my mouth with its crispy crust.
You know what? You'll be all right in about 6 days.
Oh.
The mouth heals very quickly. It's not like losing a limb.
Unless you're a crab.
That wasn't...
That
That
tastes
wasn't,
pretty dang
that wasn't
good.
bad. It was kind of custardy. What is it?
What is it? Creme brulee. Creme brulee. Hold on, did somebody leave the spackle out?
I know.
I mean, do we? Oh, we got a hole in the wall to fill, and I know just the bowl full of stuff to do it.
It felt like cottage cheese.
It didn't taste like it.
But it didn't taste like it.
Good. God. Okay, that doesn't feel like a.
Did you find it? Okay.
Well, hold on. Okay, I just got it.
I'm ready to vote. I'm ready to vote. Okay.
Hold on.
Did somebody just gag? I just heard off camera.
Okay, hand over the non-vegan item in 3.
Non-vegan.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
If it ain't this one, it's
Right, that one is
wrong with
so
my
You can
mouth.
take your blindfolds off. Yeah. Yeah, you are both correct. That was made with regular eggs and cream. The
So good.
What? Oh, so good.
So good.
The creme brulee and the second one that you both had visceral reactions to used coconut and almond milk, and then the last one was prepared using arrowroot powder and cashews.
Not bad.
I could almost let that one slide right down my gullet.
Why is it called an arrowroot? Does it point at something?
Let me look. Anything else, Kendrick? They not like us. They not like us.
Our latest quarterly collectible item for the 3rd degree of the Mythical Society is the vinyl Epic Rap Battles vinyl.
Boom, baby.
All of our Epic Rap Battles from the past, the 3 that we've done, and then remixes of all of them.
What? That's
Never
6
before heard
songs
remixes.
total.
Yeah, 6 songs total.
Can you prefer I can believe it?
Yeah, I can freaking believe it. You have to join 3rd degree, quarterly or annual by June 30th if you would like to receive this vinyl. Get it. Get it. MythicalSociety.com.
Okay, you have some queso in front of you. You also have a bowl of chips that's like kind of towards Link in the middle.
Oh, that was.
And I did want to let you know what you'll be playing for today. So the stakes are high because whoever wins gets a personalized thank you from PETA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Contacted them?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, we really wanted to flag this show for them.
Oh, God. I think this will be an easy round, even though I've only tasted one. You know the thing I love about doing an episode like this where we're wearing blindfolds this much? I feel like I'm doing the show just for the inside of my blindfold.
Just for or just from?
Just for. Like I'm performing for the inside of my blindfold. It's a totally different experience.
But how does that make you feel?
Intimate with myself.
Well, I don't want to stick my chip over there now.
Why? Because I'm being
if you're getting
intimate
with yourself, then I'm going to give you space.
Yep. Okay.
Are these chips flavored?
Yeah. A little bit.
Subtly flavored.
They shouldn't be.
Oh, gosh. Why is that one so deep? Why'd y'all make that one so deep? Oh, it's so deep and warm.
What do you mean deep?
And that's on the side that he's been intimate with himself with.
I don't even know what you mean, deep.
Gotta say,
it's
these
harder
vegan
than I
ones
thought.
are doing better than I thought they would.
Yeah. Texture is the thing that's gonna give it away.
Okay, I love watching you blindly lick chips, but I think that it's about time to guess.
Okay.
You are dipping into the set decor.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you ready to vote?
No.
You just vote, man. Are you voting?
Is that it? No.
Well, why are you still eating? She told us to stop, man.
Because I don't know the answer.
You gotta listen to Stevie.
Okay. 3, 2. The non-vegan one. 1.
What? 1? The first one is non-vegan?
No, that was part of the 3, 2, 1.
Oh. I was like, what?
Oh, what'd you say?
Okay, you've chosen the same
as
one.
you.
You both chose C.
That is not real, bro. Look at it.
I know.
Looks like a baby.
Yeah, the non-vegan queso is in bowl A.
Yeah.
So the one that you both chose was made with cashews and coconut milk. And then B in the middle was made with cannellini beans.
That's not working as well.
But why is A so bad?
Hold on.
I don't know the answer to that.
It's grainy. What is it? A brand?
No, it's probably the cheese.
Oh, okay.
It's chili time. 3 bowls of chili.
Now you can hide some vegan stuff in chili. I've done it. Nobody knew.
Well, which is the part that would be vegan in a chili?
You could do meat probably.
Oh yeah.
Link, you're in the second bowl. Did you mean that?
Oh my goodness!
Don't tell him. Don't tell him there's another bowl.
I'm gonna start with the second one, I guess. I thought it was vegetarian chili. That's why I asked that.
Well, then they would all be. Well, they wouldn't necessarily be vegan, I guess.
Exactly. Huh. Egg on your face. It's okay to feel a little stupid on this show, right?
yeah. You've paved the way for me.
You just can't let it go, can you? Oh. That second chili was a disappointment.
But prepare to be more disappointed.
Ooh. There's something stringy in the first chili. What is that?
Strings. This is string chili.
Shoestring chili. It's spicier. Wouldn't you say? When you're
I'm having trouble tasting the thing that I would be vegan because I feel like I just got vegetables in that. So.
Yeah, they're veggie chili. Makes it hard. Okay. Which one do you like the best?
No contest.
Right. No contest.
I mean, one tastes like chili.
Right. The other two, sadness. They taste like sadness.
3, 2, 1.
Look at us.
Yeah.
We're agreeing. That was
right.
Ooh, it doesn't.
Oh, look at that.
Doesn't look great. None of them look
I
good.
didn't need a blindfold for this.
It looks like the Just Food for Dogs.
I know.
Yeah.
Farmer's dog. Not a sponsor.
Yeah. That is jackfruit. And then the bowl B in the middle is tofu crumbles and maple syrup.
Jackfruit is not bad, but they needed to put some tomato sauce in it. Like, you didn't have to not put tomato sauce. That's kind of weird.
Isn't that what happens when you're vegan? Or is it just when you start being vegan?
That's when you start. Then you adjust.
After a while, it's like...
You won it. You won the big prize. So
We
thank
did?
you from PETA. Rhett won.
Oh.
hey, I'll share it with you.
Yeah, we get thanked by PETA.
If you really want.
Is it a video message?
Oh, well, it's hard to share this with you, actually.
Thank you, Rhett.
Is it supposed to stink a little bit? Where did you have this? I saw you pull it out from behind your back.
Let me smell it.
It just has like kind of an old bread smell.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't have like
starting to kinda like
Lucas Tookus smell.
No. Get it? PETA?
Well, that's a disappointment for you.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. I'm going to put my mug on it.
I don't know if there's anything else I really want to share with y'all today. We had a new episode of Could Have Been House Drop. It did not. Episode 7 has not dropped. Yeah, well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'll be back later tonight. I don't know yet. But I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a good one.